Hello there, people. I hope you're keeping very well and very hydrated, depending on where in the globe you reside. Um, Definitely where I am, it is very, very hot, and I am dying. And I probably shouldn't even be streaming, really, should I? Why should I even be streaming? Because it's so hot. I'm so sweaty. I've got the computer right next to me as well. Oh, don't be like me, everyone. Don't be like me. Oh, I hope you're all doing well. We're actually streaming a lot earlier than usual. A lot earlier than usual indeed. Because I didn't stream on Tuesday. That was definitely not a good time, unfortunately. But, you know, we will be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! At another point, for sure, for sure. Yeah, kind of sad that I wasn't able to do it with what was going on. But we're fine. We're fine, everyone. I've just realised I need to load up my YouTube chat just in case. Also, we're going to give it a little bit of time before we actually start because one of the bots is being a pain in the backside and not updating everyone on time. So I want people to be able to filter through once they see I'm actually live, because I'm sure no one expects me to stream like 2 hours early or whatever it is. Okay, let's pop this out. Obviously, you guys can't exactly see what I'm doing, but just trust me. Yo, Oompa, how art thou? How art thou? I hope you are surviving, coping, everything. At work, terrible reception. Oh, of course you're at work. Well, I understand if you need to concentrate on just work for obvious reasons. But so, yeah, you know, you just relax. Just lurk. Don't tell anyone you're actually watching me. But I appreciate you being here, Oompa. I do appreciate you being here. Okay, let's see here. So it's been a couple of minutes and the bot is still not doing its thing, which is really, really stupid. Let's see here. How long does it say I've been streaming for? Yeah, 3 minutes, and the bot is still being... Oh, no, wait. There we go. There we go. Now the bot has done its thing, and it's taken a little thumbnail picture of me supping the orange juice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. You feel really real early. I am real early. That's why, Oompa, I am real early. Instead of 7 p.m, I started at 5:30. I didn't tell anyone that I was going to stream earlier, but, you know, I wanted to, both for playing Slay the Spire 2, but also because of the lack of stream on Tuesday. So it's almost like a make-up session between you and I and everyone else, you know? So, yeah, don't worry. I am actually early. You don't have to check your clocks or anything. It's all gravy. Which does probably mean that we won't have anyone here for a little bit. But that's okay. That's okay. It means everyone doesn't see my mess-ups. So we'll see what happens. Bear with me. I'm just checking the OBS. It was flashing at me, but I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. We'll see. Okay. Do I dare try the Necrobinder again? I think I do. I can't believe the mess up I made last time in Necrobinder, right where it really counted, and it just threw the run on the very, very last bit of the second boss. It is what it is, though. Ooh. This could be good. I haven't seen Meow's Bones in a while. Gain 2 random Meow relics and add 1 random curse to your deck. Do we have a shop to take a curse out anywhere? Right at the end. Huh. Okay. Oh wait, it's 3 shops. Like, yeah. But they're not early at all, which is fine. It means we can build up some money. But it does make things a little bit strange for us. Maybe we could even remove a curse through the events here. I'm feeling rather eventful. I might take that route. What's that? 2 elites? No, just 1. Ugh. Depends on the cards we find, but we've literally got to decide now where we want to go, because this is the first map I've seen which doesn't join up. It's so strange, so strange. Okay, right. This has 1, 2, 3 campfires and an elite and a shop, which is fine. And having an elite right at the end isn't too bad, but it is just 1 elite, so we probably won't find any relics. Or we've got 3 elites and a campfire, so it kind of flips it on its head. And we've still got events. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 elites, 3 campfires. You know what? Maybe this route is the way to go. That kind of looks tasty. Let's see what we get from the owl's bones, and we'll go from there. The kaleidoscope and the stone humidifier. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. That's actually really nice, especially considering the Necrobinder is one of the weakest for starting HP. And then the kaleidoscope. So let's just take this. And what do we have here? Heavenly Drill. If we could find... God, what's it called? Is it called Time's Up? The one that gives you a ridiculous amount of energy but increases the cost of other cards by 1 for the rest of the turn? Then that would be amazing. What's the other one got? Sweeping Beam, Iron Wave, Pillar of Creation. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. I don't think we create... Yes, we do. We create souls. It just means, though, that it's a dead card for the meantime. I think for where we're at, it's going to be between Sweeping Beam and Iron Wave. Let's definitely go for Heavenly Drill, because that is just hilarious. And Iron Wave giving us block isn't too shabby. Sweeping Beam drawing through the deck isn't too bad either. And it hits everyone. Yeah, go on it. Let's go for... Oh. That's not too bad at the beginning. However, if we're drawing into souls, then... Oh, sorry, making a soul deck, then that's going to be a bit of an issue. A bit of an issue indeed. Okay, so boom, boom, and boom. We get the Heavenly Drill. Do we do Bodyguard and then Heavenly Drill? A1624. I feel like we should. Yeah, let's do that. 24 damage would be nice, but this is just preparing us in case we don't draw what we need. Plus, Unleash is pretty decent. What do we do here? Do we do Sweeping Beam first, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. And then Heavenly Drill. Yep, there we go, done. Heavenly Drill Necrobinder. I never thought I'd see the day. Exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. Wait. That could be really good. That could be really good. Hold on. And also other hold on, because OBS is flashing at me, but yeah, I can't see what it wants to tell me. Never mind. Okay. Do we do another battle? Ooh, we are in the bone zone today. We are in the bone zone, but things got kind of wild immediately, Dash. So we picked the relic Meow's Bones, which we never usually see on stream, And it says gain 2 random Niao's relics. Add a random curse to your deck. And the curse we got the curse we got means we can only play 3 cards for that turn if we've got it in our hand. But the relics we got is whenever we rest, we increase our max HP by 5. And then we got the Kaleidoscope, which is one of my favourites that I usually lose the game with. Obtain 2 card rewards from other characters. We immediately find one of my favourite cards ever, the Heavenly Drill. And we've got Sweeping Beam, which is fine. But we also got Cleanse, so we could get rid of our curse. And we're going to see where the night takes us, Dash. How are you doing, though? How are you? We are streaming for a little while longer today because I didn't stream on Tuesday, and I felt quite bad about that. So here we are. Lots and lots of Slay the Spire 2. But are you surviving, Dash? Because I am melting. Absolutely melting. It shall pierce the heavens. Dash, it shall. Although, saying that, considering we're on a Tale of Revenge, I'm not sure how far through heaven it's going to get. Maybe it's going to go in reverse and we drill down to hell, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's have yet another battle and see what else we can find. Give us the cleanse. Give up the... Boo. No doubt I'm going to get the cleanse with the curse at the same time. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Get rid of you. Thank you. 8 damage. Regard Heavenly Drill. Oh, I forget it that it sucks when I'm small. Defend, unleash. And then we just need Heavenly Drill again, please. There we go. Beautiful. We are looking. We are looking, everyone. We are looking for energy. Osti could be okay. Osti on the cleanse, potentially. Maybe. Let's see, let's see. It's manageable today, but it's going to be bad tomorrow and over the weekend. Oh, over here it's rough now. Got up to like 34, was it 32? And no doubt for everyone it's going to be blasting over the weekend. I don't want Dash. I don't want... Have you got any doomsday preparations made at all? Us? We're probably going to find some ice cream from somewhere. And that's about it. That's all our doomsday preparation is. I don't know how we're going to manage. Okay, let's see what we get from the event. Let's get another random... oh. At the start of each combat, add 3 souls into your draw pile. That's okay. That actually kind of counteracts the curse. Kind of. Very, very kind of, mind. Event into battle. Never mind. Okay, cleanse on the normality, please. Ah! I didn't mean to press end turn. Oh, that was bad. How did I end up pressing end turn? I think I went to go check the check the deck or do something here, and I ended up pressing end turn. How did I do that?
First of all, good evening.
Good evening, Diego. You're watching me absolutely throw this run one more time. How are you, sir? How are you? Let's do the Heavenly Drill and start doing damage. Yeah, I just decided to waste an entire turn for no reason, Diego. So there we go. Good thing I didn't bet anything on it. True. Although I did forget to do the bet. Maybe I didn't forget to do the bet. Maybe... let's do it on... you, maybe? No, let's do that. What should I draw the Heavenly Drill? Nope. Okay, fine. Oh! I'll see again. Wait, did I just use the one I wanted to retain? Doesn't matter. Oh no, there we go. The retain is there. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, how are you, Diego? How are you managing the winter? I did see the message, your message just before I started streaming, actually. That does sound rough. I never would have guessed that, actually. I also just stopped the freezer and got some fresh greens to avoid having to make as much hot food. Nice, nice. Oh, we had a little rotisserie chicken today. Like, yes, we had to go outside, and yes, it was warm, but we pulled that chicken apart and put it into a nice little wrap with some fresh salad and whatnot. Oh, very refreshing. Very refreshing. Good because gambling is bad. All good here, just a chill day. Chill. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay. Probably want Grave Warden here. But also, Putrefy will work well with the Heavenly Drill if we can find the energy. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for Putrefy. Okay, will we survive this? We do have a potion at least. Oh, we could just go straight in with this. Yeah, let's do it. Chip away at like 30% health there. This will put vulnerable on you. Might as well. And then we do... What do we do? That on the unleash and defend. That damage is going to start kicking our backside. There we go. I can only play 3 cards anyway. Okay. Please give us... That will do. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, getting that energy with Heavenly Drill. That could be good. We might have now found what we need. Let's drink this early. We just have to do this immediately. Oh. Okay, the souls will help. Oh, that would help immensely. Okay, and then we do... What do we do? Do Sweeping Beam. Snap on the defend, why not? And then we probably get Heavenly Drill next turn, even though it's still not going to do that much. I've actually got to think about this a little bit. So, invoke. Bodyguard. Unleash. So that did a bit of damage. Gonna take 10. Okay, 5 energy. What can we do? Heavenly Drill is here, and it's going to play twice. So 40, 80. There we go. Done. Okay, I can actually count this time, everyone. I can actually count this time. It was a happy accident, not a pun, an intended pun. I don't know, Diego. I know you. I know you. You got the invoke. I did, and it worked out. I better get cooler soon because next week I need to help someone move. Oh gosh, can't you tell them to move like, I don't know, in a month's time? Just in a month's time instead, Diego, or Dash rather. But yeah, invoke and Heavenly Drill works out so well, and actually being able to cleanse and wreck through the deck so that I can more likely have invoke and Heavenly Drill work together is great. Also being able to retain the Heavenly Drill would be nice. Having 10 block immediately from the relic is quite nice also. Very, very nice. It's another X card, but I think Enfeebling Touch is the way. Enfeebling Touch is just so good. Yeah, let's do it. Let us do it. Okay, do we smith here? Or do we try to increase our health? I say we smith for the boss. Not the boss, the elite rather. This is good. What works out better? Doing the invoke and heavenly drill later, or heavenly drill first and then invoke? So if invoke works out, our 2 energy would get us to 5 energy for the beginning of turn, and this would do 100 damage if we upgrade heavenly drill. Or if we do 3 energy, then what would that be? That'd be 6 times 8. What's 6 times 8, everyone? 48. Well done. So 96. So that won't be as good. So not by much, but it won't be as good. So let's do the heavenly drill. It's our key card. It's our best Necrobinder card. One from a completely different character. Okay. What do we have? Bird or frog? We have frog. This isn't bad. Oh, although I'm losing the enfeebling touch. But that's fine. We can get rid of the infections, actually. I don't like this. Do I soul invoke snap? Let's see what we draw. Heavenly drill is here. So we do snap. We will take damage. Unfortunately, normality did strike us, but that's fine. What happens if we try to cycle through? Cleanse is right at the end, but that could actually work out. Do I want to putrefy now, get it out of the deck? I think I do. Okay, cool. And then let us doom this one at the end here. Just because we can. Just because we can. Okay, good. Infection is here. That's not great. In fact, I might get rid of the infection over the normality. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Heavenly Drill is here. 20 damage on you is nice. Yeah, let's do it. And then Osti can block the rest. Although we take a little bit damage from the infection. Oh. I can't beat this dude up. I'm not dead yet, am I? Not yet, but it does get pretty close. Okay, out the way you go. Ooh, that's a bit brutal. That is a bit brutal. Strike, strike, invoke. And there we go. Normality as a name makes no sense. Like, what does playing less cards have to do with being normal? Because it's either 3 cards per turn, just like having the 3 energy at the beginning and just all strikes, or you're abnormal. Nefarious. How are you, though, good sir? Hopefully I'm not going to bodge this play, although my health is very, very low. And I also ended a turn early. Meaning I got hit in the face for, I think it was like 7. Gain 11 block, next turn gain energy. I think the delay could be good for us as well. So, Nefarious, our key Necrobinder card is Heavenly Drill. Just so you know. Just so you know what we're working with. And we're going to see what happens. So far we've got a few things off. We do have a few things off. Heavenly Drill is my favourite Necrobinder card. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh dear. Normal people don't play card games. Oh, touche, Diego. Touche. The terms normal and anime girls are incompatible, I'm afraid. Can't you have a normal anime girl? No, you can't. No, you can't. Okay. Right, we definitely need to heal, and we get 5 HP thanks to Humidifier. Razor Tooth is huge. Every time you play an attack or skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. That is huge. Is that an uncommon or a rare? Yeah, it's a rare relic. I'm quite surprised we found that. Okay, rest. Thank you. And now 71 max HP. Ooh. Enchanter card with Stone. First time you play this card, each combat, gain energy. Oh, we have so much energy. So much energy things we can do. Do we put the energy on the Putrefy? Do we put it on the Heavenly Drill so we can then place something else immediately afterwards? No, because Heavenly Drill, if we find something like Sharp to increase the attack power, then we don't really want to do that. And upgrading a card in our deck is just meh if they're going to be upgraded by default anyway. I say we do Sown. I say we do Sown overall.
No prison can hold me!
Shimmy!
Adventure awaits!
Huzzah! Nintendo at this time of day, at this time of year, localized entirely in your oven? Yes. Can I see? How are you, good sir? And yes, it's super early stream, and we're still going to be going on until the regular time of the evening. Because I want to stream for longer, as we missed out on Tuesday. But we'll see. Depends if I become a sweaty puddle at the end of this. Because, oh boy, howdy, it's a spicy one today, Jimmy. It is a spicy one. You can have an average, maybe even typical anime girl, but not normal. So yeah, typical anime girl is probably more scary than average, right? What's everyone's idea of a typical anime girl? A good old salt of the earth anime girl. You know. I love the ones that toil on the fields. They turn the soil with the plough behind them, you know. Do you have any zero cost that could work? Yeah, it's I'm thinking if it's going to be a one shot anyway, then doing it on Putrefy means it's fine anyway. It's like a one shot. If I get Heavenly Drill and the Putrefy together, then I've got a reason to play them both. You know, I think that's going to be the way, honestly. I think that's going to be the way. So let's do it. Nice, you got the meme. Even though I'm not a very well-cultured person, Jimny, everyone has to know the Aurora Borealis in The Simpsons, right? And esteemed hands. Heal plus upgrade seems like a good deal. The healing, yes. The upgrade is just temporary, really, because of Razor Tooth. Once I play a skill, it's or an attack, then it becomes upgraded anyway. So we're a little bit less inclined to upgrade at the campfires now, within reason, of course. Okay, actually, I think it's worth it for this low health build. I don't know. I mean, we've got a campfire next, so we can heal again anyway and get max HP from it. So this is what I'm thinking. We've kind of got our upgrades sorted anyway. Kind of. It is great weather. I cannot wait to go for a run a bit later. You are mad. Oh, by the way, everyone, I was meant to update the Discord, but I've just been so tired from the heat. Be careful, because I know it's the same in the UK, but it's now so hot that some of the tar that the construction people put down is actually melting, and both Paula and I have stepped into just this line of tar that was melting outside the shopping centre. And now one of my newer shoes is ruined, which ironically happened last time I bought a pair of shoes as well, a while ago. Had them for a few weeks, went to Italy, and then there was just a lovely line of tar that I didn't think, in fact, I don't think it was tar, I think it was just the pavement melting. I just stood still for a few moments, and next thing I know, I was stuck. I was stuck to the ground. But yeah, tar is an issue. It is an issue. From what I've learned from memes, typical anime girl is 1,000 years old and also gets hit by a truck while running with a piece of toast in her mouth. Really? I didn't know about the toast in the mouth. Why is the toast in the mouth in particular? Or is it because they're running late from for whatever and they have that toast and then they get hit by a truck? No, guys get hit by a truck. They usually do, and then they go into a parallel universe or something like that, don't they, Nefarious? My fave anime girl is Mew Mew. See, all I think of with Mew Mew is 2 of the legendary Pokemon, 151. So you're probably thinking of a shiny one and a regular, and I get it. I get it. I see I failed. For saving a girl with toast in her mouth. True, that's it, that's it. Thing is, Razor Tooth is really solid, but you still have to play the card. Yeah, understandable, Nefarious. But I think, because we're going to be resting next turn anyway, let's go. I'm going to do it. And then consequences be damned. Low health build is a nice way to put it. You are on the brink of death, barely surviving by the seat of your pants. It's fine. Look. See, we rest. We go up to 76 health instead of 71. Well, max HP. And now we're looking nice and chunky. It's no longer a low health build, okay? No longer a low health build. Behave yourselves. Behave yourselves. Just wait until shoes melt too. Tire is heavier, so it will sink to the bottom. Then you can re-smelt your shoes. Truck corner, no. Honk honk. Blushes. Mew Mew is Undertale. Wait, is that the... No. Is that the cat thing that runs the shop? No, that's not Mew Mew. Hold on. That's what I instantly think of. Is she in Undertale? How come I've never seen her before? Why do I feel like I've never seen... Wait. Mad Mew Mew is a console-exclusive character in Undertale. In the Nintendo Switch version, she appears as a secret mini-boss in Papyrus and Sans' house. In the Xbox One and Xbox Series XS versions, she appears behind the poker table. The protagonist can interact with Mad Mew Mew after defeating Mettaton. Wait! Does that mean I've missed out because... just because? That blows. Oh, Tem! That's right. Yeah, Tem is a great character. I love Tem. I think she's great. Especially saving up for college and then getting her degree. There's a mod to have Mew Mew on PC, don't worry. We might have to check that out at some point then. We might well have to check that out. Oh, Swooping Beam, perfect. Just don't draw the normality now. Good. Okay, let's do the Invoke. And I'm just banking on the 30% chance we get Heavenly Drill. 30% chance we get Heavenly Drill. God damn it. Okay, oof. Oh, that's actually really rough now. How many cards have I played? I've played 2, haven't I? I don't want to find normality here. Really don't want to find normality. Okay, this is fine though, because we've got lots of energy. Okay. Can I smack any of you? 13. No, doesn't come close. So we do delay. 11, 15, and then we got to block for 9. So let's do that and that. And then we shall snap on you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, everyone. God damn it. Okay, this is the problem. So, boom, boom, and boom. And then we can't play anything else. That's fine. Okay, so we take 1 damage. This is okay. Ho ho! Okay, 9, 11. We have to do Sweeping Beam first, right? Even if it goes into normality. So 10 would get rid of one of them anyway. Oh, and we can even do this first. And then boom. Yep, good. We're fine. We're fine. And then slap. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Spirit of Ash. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. All we've got is Enfeebling Touch, though. This is actually one of the times where I think, is that actually any good? 3 cards. Or we do have to fight. Or we find Spirit of Ash and try and find ethereal stuff. But then we're trying to thin the deck down anyway. I don't think Spirit of Ash is the play, honestly. Right, let me just catch up a second. Like I say, overslept and are late in the morning, so just grabbed a piece of toast and are eating it while they run towards work or whatever. And the 10th, there is a mod to have... Oh, yeah, I've already read that bit. Maybe the soul could draw Heavenly Drill. It's all good because we are fine. Ash doesn't seem like the play. I know it's nice and shiny and gold, but I think it's either going to be Dredge or Defy. Let's do the Dredge. And shall we get rid of normality from the shop here? It does mean we won't be able to find a relic, though. What's this going to be? This is going to be the bird. Which I think we might be fine. Let's do the bird. Just play lots of stuff, it's fine. I might actually do this on everything. Or 50% chance, if not more, to find the what's it called? Heavenly Drill, which would just end this fight. Yeah, let's do it. Heavenly Drill, come on, you got this. God damn it. Heavenly Drill, there we go. There's our boy. 15 times 4, which is actually 30 times 4, 120 damage. I knew that was the right way. I knew that was the right way. Yes, 100%. Did you know the bird is a word? I did know it's a word and the word, Jimny. A word and the word. It's so messed up how the human brain just wants to always choose the shiny thing. I know. But you know what? I think the developers, each time the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Not bad with our Putrefy. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, take 9 damage. Do I even take any of these? I don't think I want Doom stuff because of this guy at the end. Okay, so... Hold on. So, no to the Doom. Sleight of Flesh. What do I have that does debuffs? I've only got the Putrefy. I do have Enfeebling Touch. So it's not completely dead. And then I could look for some debuff-related things. Sculpting Strike also isn't too bad. It can really knock down our deck. Add Ethereal to a card in your hand. Can you use Ethereal on normality? You know what? I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm actually going to try it. Let's try out Ethereal. Okay. Campfire, Smith. I think we have to smith the one-time Putrefy, right? What does Dredge? Dredge adds Retain, which is also very powerful. but I think this is going to be very, very good. Like, sometimes I almost feel bad not putting certain super rares and ultra rare cards in my deck in Duel Links. I wish there was a way to make cards just shiny by default. Or, you know, you have the opportunity to upgrade them, at least in Master Duel anyway. I think you can with a mod. I can't remember if it's like an alternative for Master Duel on PC, where it's like Master Duel, but you can have anything, any color you like. Well, any color, any shiny you like, you know? Duel Links has it. I remember you saying that you could change like the borders and stuff, can't you? They need to bring that to Master Duel. I swear they would make it even more of a killing. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We do have the Putrefy, and we've got the delay. Hold on. Cleanse is here. That is beautiful. So we do the Putrefy, we do the cleanse on the normality. Thank you very much. What's the likelihood we draw into Heavenly Drill? Good. I'm very, very happy with that. I know we should be attacking, but I'm banking on this. Shuffle all cards into draw pile. Draw 5 new cards. Come on, Heavenly Drill. Whoa, we got it. We got it. All right, how much is this going to wreck it down to? Let's just go. Okay, almost 50% health. I like that. I like that indeed. I don't want to grab anything else. So let's end the turn there. I would have loved to have played Invoke, but this is fine. I kind of have to play... You know what? I'm going to use this. Yeah, because I don't want to lose Enfeebling Touch. For crying out loud, stop giving me Enfeebling Touch. Okay, Enfeebling Touch isn't too silly here. Yeah, we'll let it exhaust. It's fine. Do I just soak it up? I think I soak it up and just bet on the like 75-ish% chance we get Heavenly Drill and then finish the fight. Oh yeah, the Pocket Watch. So it was a 100% chance. Beautiful. Thank you. Heavenly Drill. Best Necrobinder card. Best Necrobinder card. Okay. Ooh. Necromastery wouldn't be too bad. Ostie deals 25 damage. Deal 5 additional damage for all your other Ostie attacks. Wait, hold on. You know, I've been reading this wrong for a long time. I thought it deals additional 5 when you've played them before this card. Actually, this isn't bad, you know. That would just give a whopping... hold on, how many more attacks we got? We got the Snap, got the Unleash, so it's actually 35. It's between Squeeze and Necromastery. Does it mean Ostie attacks in the turn, the deck? It means in the deck, so I thought it was in the turn. And there is a card that does that. I forget what it's called now. Rattle. Yeah, so it deals additional damage for each time you've played an attack that turn. But this is different. This is based on how many Ostie attacks you've got in the deck. So we've got Unleash and we've got Snap. And you know what, with Putrefy, it's not so bad either. And we've got a lot of energy-making things as well. 3 seems like a high cost. Yes, but we do get lots of energy. I think this could wipe out something. Again, in combination with the vulnerability sown. oh, sorry, putrefy being sown, we can make them weak so that they take 50% extra damage. So actually 35 then becomes 50-ish. Aren't playing lots of cards each turn. True, exactly. I do like Necromastery as well, but I think this is going to give us instant satisfaction. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh, elites drop an additional relic when defeated. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. I don't think I've taken the Snecker Eye yet. But at the same time, we've only got 2 cards which could potentially benefit from it. Hold on, let's have a little look at the map here. What are the elites saying? Oh, no. Hold on. No. Sorry, my mouse button is crap, everyone. You're going to have to... Okay, just... No, there we go. I'll just brush maniacally. Boom, boom, and then the shop, and then boom. That does look like a good one. There is also a shop at the end of this path. We've got a lot of money. Okay, so 3 elites, 2 campfires isn't too bad. And that means we could potentially go this way. What's this? 1, 2, 3. So no, that side, that route on the left is just like, you know. Might aim to thin the deck a bit. Yeah. I think we'd go for Black Star, right? I mean, removing 2 cards from the deck is great, but we've got a way to thin down the deck anyway. Let's go for the Black Star. What could go wrong? Getting 2 relics per elite fight. Beautiful, as long as you can beat the elites, of course. This is not a great turn. That is a terrible turn. Although saying that, finding the anchor early really helped. The cleanse. Oh! Where's my... I really want my thing. No, I'm gambling. I want my putrefy. But I don't think we're going to find it. How about we just squeeze? Poof. Beautiful. Leave that as is. There's the heavenly drill. See, putrefy wasn't even a thing here. Boom. Putrefy, get the energy. Is there another way to get energy? This does 7 times 3, 14, 21. Okay, hold on. Do this. We did get the dredge. Oh, I didn't realise my hand was so full. That's actually really bad. Yeah, snap on the heavenly drill. That's actually really bad. Hold on. Yeah, never thought I'd bump into that issue of having too many cards in my hand. But here we go. Is this enough now? 7, 14, 21. It is not. Okay. Bodyguard. Unleash. Defend. And then we can do Heavenly Drill next turn. It's fine. And you're not going to run away with my card. Thank you very much. Yep, take the cleanse back. And then Bone Shards. If Osti is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies and you gain 9 block. Osti dies. I like this, especially as we don't really have any area of effect for Osti. It also bumps up... Oh, sorry, not for Osti, for me. Well, we've got Sweeping Beam, but that's a bit... you know. Bone Shards is great, and it gives us defense. We've not really been gaining many defense cards. and it also bumps up squeeze. So let's go for the bone shard. Also, you aren't buffing Osti that much. We will be. The thing is, you can't really buff Osti in many ways. There will be cards. Maybe we can find stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh. I'm really liking the sound of Regent right now. Ironclad could give us energy for a cost. I'm not too certain about the defect. Although the defect hasn't really steered me wrong. Could give us some high cost cards for when we get energy. Regent. I don't know why. I've just got a feeling that the Regent is the one. What else can we get with the Regent? Is there actually any energy? No, we've got to think about energy here. Defect could get us plasma, which will in turn give us energy. It can also give us... Oh, wait, actually, no, I think defect. I honestly think defect. I've thought of the one, what's it called? It's not recycle, although recycle would be good for this deck as well. It's literally called double energy, I think, which doubles your energy at that moment in time. Show us the goods. Upgraded ball lightning. I mean, that's okay. Okay, surely a good rare card. Meteor Strike. It is possible to play with our deck and get a whole load of energy. Meteor Strike isn't unplayable. The problem is we need energy afterwards because that would wipe out our remaining energy. This actually isn't too bad. It does 18, plus it'll instantly do, I think it's 4 damage to everything, and then have an orb in our slot. You actually can channel the orbs with another character. Yes, but you only get 1 orb slot. There you go. Only 1 orb slot. Unless you go for capacitor. So what will then happen in this case where you channel 2 glass is it will generate the first glass and then it'll instantly blow it up on the enemies. To make way for the second glass. I think we give Ball Lightning a miss. As nice as that actually is. Do I add Retract or Refract? I could do. It's honestly not that bad. I might skip this, actually. Yeah, I say we'll skip this. I'll skip this. That's a bit less exciting. If when exploding they deal damage, it seems fine. Oh yeah, they do deal damage. So the glass orbs would, when it explodes, it deals 4 damage to everything, which doesn't sound like much. But then you've got an additional glass orb, which will do 4 damage to everything at the end of the turn. And then the power scales down after each turn. So it's not that bad. Oh... Trade the Funerary Mask for the Chandelier. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain so much energy. I think we have to take this one. As much as the souls have been good, it's not the end of the world. Getting rid of them. I don't want to get rid of the Anchor, because that 10 block at the beginning has been really helpful. And then the Pocket Watch has worked out as well, especially once we expend all of our energy. It's 9 plus 9 plus 4 plus 4, so 26 damage at least is pretty good. Yeah, and bearing in mind the last 2 units of 4 deal damage to everything, as opposed to just 1 character. So it's not bad, honestly, Diego. It's not bad at all. Okay, let's trade the Funerary Mask. And then we'll go up here. See, this is what I'm saying. That 10 block is really, really helpful here. Oh, Squeeze is here. 40 damage. We can get rid of one thing immediately. 18... Yeah, let's just get rid of you. Thank you. I know this is going to do 5 damage to me. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So we've got the Putrefy. We've got the delay as well. This isn't too bad. Yo, Rickwood, I see you there. I do see you there. We do this. And we shall actually cleanse on a defense card. There we go. Rickwood, how are you surviving in this heat right now? Oh, there's the bone shards. So we can block everything. We've got so much energy, actually. What am I even worrying about? Invoke. Sculpt on the defense card. Bone shards. Oh, whoops. I went a bit too early there. I went a little bit too early. That's okay. Yeah, because I can't use Snap if Hosty's dead. Oops. Big oops. There we go. As for vengeance, take the heavenly drill. Beautiful. Another Osty attack. You're 4 damage. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. You know what? Flatten isn't horrible. At the same time, it's not too amazing for us. I might just skip this lot, actually. I might just skip this lot. Try not to dissolve. School is closed tomorrow due to the heat too. Wow, it's that hot. Damn. Damn. How are you going to manage? I take it you're really able to take care of him, which is good, you know. Deal 4 damage. No, this seems a bit much. But maybe it isn't. You know what? Yeah, let's go for a Grave Blast, actually. Screw it. What do we have for the event? Oh, ho, 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 ho. So enlightenment rather would work with Squeeze, Refract, and Delay. That's not terrible. But then again, removing the curse from our deck is also quite important. You know what? Let's give Enlightenment a try, actually. Let's give Enlightenment a try. I'm sure it won't nip us in the bud whatsoever. Delay for the extra energy and then Squeeze, or do we just Squeeze now? Doing an instant 40 damage sounds amazing, honestly. Yeah, let's take 6 damage and just go boof. And then also Pocket Watch kicks in. Amazing. Putrefy. Refract instantly. Thing is, I don't have much in terms of defense. Yeah, you know what? Let's just try and get rid of this guy ASAP. Screw it. Boom, boom. And then the glass orb did some damage. And now it's doing a bit more damage. There we go. 11 damage. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Enlightenment isn't hitting on the right turn. Ooh. Okay, now it goes up to 9. I'm just going to have to take this damage. Yeah, I got a bit greedy with the invoke, but if we find Heavenly Drill, which we do, then this is going to be game over. So yeah, we did take damage there, but actually it's fine. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, Gambling Chip. So thanks to the Black Star, we now get 2 relics at the end of every fight. Capture Spirit isn't bad. Sleight of Flesh has returned. But we still don't have much. I think Capture Spirit is the way. Let's do that. Hide indoors until 5 PM when I have to go out. Solid plan, Rickwood. Solid plan. Didn't know they could close schools due to the heat. I mean, technically, yeah, they can close it due to adverse weather, but it's usually things like snow or floods or something. Heat, I think, is a first. At least I've heard of. Anyway, Diego. What a time to fight an evil polyhedron as I was just doing some geometry. What you're saying is this is your fault, Dash. You basically inadvertently wished it into existence. Don't hit the strikes. You got Unleash. That's fine. That's fine. Art imitates life. Whoops, stop it. I say we heal up here. Get even more health. Thing is, each time our health increases by 5 for the max HP also means we're healing more in general because it's like 20 or 30% healing from the campfires. Okay, what do we get from this? The Strike Dummy. I mean, it's not unwelcome. I just feel like there could have been more, you know? Okay. Next elite fight. It's the bees! And we do have Heavenly Drill, but Heavenly Drill isn't going to be good here. We'll do that. Capture Spirit works immediately, which is funny. So we'll do that. And should I do a Sculpting Strike? Just to do some damage? I think so. And then Grave Blast will just disappear. That's fine. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Damn, we hit the normality. Ascender's Bane is still there. How do we stop 20? Wait. We do the Dredge. For Heavenly Drill. Oh, I can't use Delay. Enfeebling Touch would be better saying that. Enfeebling Touch and... because I want to play Snap on Heavenly Drill. We need something to give us extra, instant energy. That's the thing. Okay, so that, and we can't play much more anyway, so Capture Spirit, sure. Enfeebling. Snap on Heavenly Drill. And then we can't do anything else anyway. That's fine. Okay, please, we got the Putrefy. Oh, you are dead. Yeah, because this is turn 3, so the Chandelier kicks in, giving us an extra 3 energy. Meaning you are going to take 15 times 12, which basically just means dead. Although it's going to take a little while because of the dazed that gets added to our deck. Not bad. Not bad. And we also get the Regal Pillow. So whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP, making everything weak at the start of the turn. It's also great. Poke? Let's poke. Yeah, I can deal with a poke. You have 2 more relics after this elite, so hopefully better. Yeah. These ones are quite good. The red mask, the Regal Pillow, I mean, we're resting a lot, so that will work out for us. And the red mask, knocking the enemy's first turn, which this is going to be the worm. I know that doesn't sound scary, but... oh, you are horrible. Get rid of everything. I hate this. I hate this so much. So, Putrefy you. This is the Hunter Killer. Absolutely ruins runs. So after we take the debuff, every turn, every time we play a card... oh! Hold on a second. Please tell me there's a way I can retain the Heavenly Drill. There isn't. That's okay. Do I just take the 14 damage? Because I've got a block potion. Yeah, let's take the block potion. And now we just draw a whole lot more as well. Oh! Dredge! I know you're going to ruin my attack power, but that doesn't actually matter. Yep, so everything. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think our deck is looking pretty good now. Pretty good. There's another poke. Fetch! He says the deck is looking pretty good and instantly adds more cards to it. You'll heal the back with a Regal Pillow in the next campsite. Exactly, exactly. So 30%, so 24 HP plus 15. So he healed 39. Yep, full health, full health. And now we go into another elite, and then we can actually look at upgrading a card with the campfire. We'll keep the fetch. Bone Shards isn't too bad here. So you're going to debuff me. Heavenly Drill, you come now, do you? Okay, we're going to drink the plating. Delay and Bone Shards, I think it has to be. Six, 8, so that's 14. Plus 5 is 19. Actually, we're blocking all of it anyway, so maybe I do Strike, Heavenly Drill, Bone Shards. But then again, we've also got the Osty, like a Mega Osty attack. So delay isn't horrible. Actually, no, you know what? Sod it. We go boom. Boom on everything, and it gives us even more defense. And then we do that. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Yes, we're weakened. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. We've got the squeeze. Okay, so we do have squeeze, but can we use it? This is going to do some mega damage. Yeah, and Sweeping Beam's been really knocked down. Okay, what we're going to do is we'll do this. And I'll just club the one on the side. I know we're going to take 21 damage, but it's not actually that bad. Okay, let's do that. So it means we're no longer frail next turn. Oh, okay, 14 damage. That wasn't too bad. Enlightenment really isn't working out at the moment. Okay, so poke. 12, 11. I don't want to take the debuff, so that does 18. That does 15, which isn't enough. But we could play a lot here, that's the thing. What equals 16? 10 and... no, not the strike. 10 and poke. Yeah. Okay, so 10, poke, the sculpting strike on Enlightenment, why not? Do a strike here. It's a shame we can't actually finish this. And we'll just let that disperse. Yeah, so unfortunately one heals up halfway. Ooh. Done. Ooh. Centennial Puzzle is really nice. So first time we lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards, and then Amethyst, the Amethyst Aubergine. Enemies drop 15 additional gold. Thank you. Lethality on Heavenly Drill. The first attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. We have to take that, right? Okay, cool. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. Now that sounds funny. But is it actually good for us? I don't think it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, having another Heavenly Drill sounds really, really funny. But no, I don't think so. Either way, let's remove that curse from our deck. That's been really, really horrible. Dance Macabre isn't bad. Because we do have high energy cards, and gaining that bit more block isn't too shabby. Especially if we then Dolly's Mirror it, but that seems a bit too wild. We might take a strength potion for the boss fight. Going into a shop and recovering HP is quite nice as well. It's not very likely we're going to be able to use restlessness, rather. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Dance Macabre. It's fine. And then we still got a little bit of money. A little bit of money at the end. Okay, so Smith. We're either doing Dance Macabre or Lethality. I think Lethality has to do it. So now our first attack each turn, if we play Lethality, does 75% more damage. Both enlightenments. I just realised that doesn't work with Dance Macabre, but that's fine. Okay, one. Get rid of absolutely everything. Ooh. Not a great start. Not a great start at all, unfortunately. Okay, it is what it is. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage. Can we actually build up the defense for that? I don't think we can. Maybe drawing one less card is fine. Let's do it. Okay, Enfeebling Touch, Poke. Oh yeah, we've got Pocket Watch, which also helps. So we shall do Enfeebling Touch. Although we've got a whole load of energy, so we might as well do everything, right? So that. Get rid of Clumsy, why not? Bodyguard. Poke. Snap on the Unleash. We might be able to get even more out of it. Refract is here. We can make it free. But also this does give us blocks, so that's 1, 2. Oh, amazing. 3 cards. Beautiful. That's actually that works out really nicely. Heavenly Drill is here, and so is Lethality. Oh. It has to be Lethality and Squeeze in this case, right? Lethality. Squeeze for 87. I think. Boom. And then we just fetch, draw one more. Oh, that's a shame about the Putrefy. But I could play it now. Yeah, nah, it's fine, it's fine. Why Clumsy, why not Strike? Because Strike could at least do something, whereas if we... I was a bit scared of drawing the Clumsy and the Ascender's Bane. So that was my thought process there.
Shadow
hold
Man
on.
here with
Whoa!
Shadow Legends.
Osaboru, how are you? Let me just give you a quick little shout out. You've joined us on an Act 2 boss. But what were you playing, good sir? What were you playing? Mecha Chameleon. Man, I've seen so many clips of that on YouTube. Is it super fun? Hello, hello, Silver. How art thou? Hibbity hoppity, your stream is now by property. Unfortunately, that is the way it is. It's true. Whoever you raid, you just own their channel, just like that. Seto, by the way, I do see you there as well. How are you? People, for those who don't know, I am Nintendo Bruce. I am a terrible player. Hold on, we've got to do 48 damage here. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. And then we draw even more. At the end of your turn, take 7 damage. We've got to do that. Yeah, we've got to do that. Putrefy. Sorry, bear with me. I'm in thinking mode here. We could dredge. Am I being stupid? Where's my heavenly drill? Did I just look at the wrong thing? I think I looked at the... I was supposed to look at the deck. Oh, the heat is getting to me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Wait, put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Yeah, so let me do it. So Capture Spirit, Sweeping Beam, sure, and Refract again. Oh, I am being stupid here. I am being really stupid. What have I used? I need to use... We'll make you weak. Snap on... We'll snap the poke, actually, and then we'll draw more cards. There we go. Okay, so I'm taking damage. Oh, there's the squeeze! Why? 157 damage, yes please! And then poke, and I know I'm going to take some damage here. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We did the second boss. Get out of here. Unleash. Slap. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whew. Anyway, as I was saying, Raiders, I am Nintendo Bruce. I make terrible plays, such as pressing end turn when I've still got lots of energy. And thinking my discard pile was my actual deck. Things like that. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. It's usually Card Game Tuesdays, Try Hard Thursdays and Social Saturdays. At the moment, we're going through all characters Ascension level 10 on Slave Spire 2. And somehow my bumbling is working. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? But I hope you're all well. Welcome on in. The game is ridiculously funny. What's your best camouflage that you've done so far, Musaboru, as well as anyone in Musaboru's chat? That's popped in and has played Mecha Chameleon. Which, by the way, if you've not seen them, do check out Musaboru. It seems I keep on missing your streams, Musaboru, because whenever I'm on, I don't see you, and then if you are on, I'm usually, I don't know, miles away from anything. But do check them out. They've raided us a ton of times, and the least we could do is follow back. I tell you what you say. Speaking of heat, how hot is over there? So over here right now, it is. Bear with me. It can't still be 30 degrees, surely. Yep, it's nearly 7 p.m. and it's 30 degrees. Air quality good. I disagree. I disagree about that entirely. How about you guys? How are you all coping with the heat? Those that have raided in. I feel Squeeze is doing more here than Drill. Absolutely. Especially as we only had the 3 energy there, Nefarious. Whereas Squeeze is just straight up 100 and stupid damage. So, yeah, there we go. That worked out. Hopefully, we don't bodge up this run now. Hopefully. No, we can't have another Squeeze. Surely not. Retain. If Ossie is alive, he dies and you gain block equal to double his max HP. Do I actually take anything here? I mean, sacrifice is okay in an emergency. Especially if we make it free. For each soul in your exhaust pile, but we don't play souls now. That's the thing. But then again, actually, Squeeze with Enlightenment. You know what? I think Squeeze is the way. Don't you already have a Suicide Osty card? I do actually. So yeah, I'm thinking Squeeze. I'm thinking Squeeze is the play. Especially with the Enlightenments. Surely, right? Fight me, Osty! Not even the Necrobinder, just Osty. At the start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. I mean, we are ripping through elite, so it's not completely horrible to do that. Transform up to 6 cards into Maul. Basically, either of these two are really good. Let's have a little look at the map. Let's see where the elites are spread out. Actually, that's... We can get 3 elites in. If we go around here... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 elites. There's also 4 elites, but no rest site. That's the only downside. There's tons of elites in this map. What's going on? 1, 2... So yeah, I think we have to take this route. Is there a shop at the end? There is not. So maybe we go over here and see what we can do. I mean, upgrading 12 cards in the deck, if we can get rid of strikes and stuff. We took the claw specifically so we do not have to upgrade. That is true. Well, no, we took the claw because it was in the treasure chest. Fair is. But that is a thing as well. More Maul, I think, could be the way. I mean, 3 elites in general, getting 6 more relics is huge. Who do we have as well? Iron Glass and the Queen. Okay, so we can cleanse and transform things. Just not immediately when Iron Glass starts adding things to our hand. Hopefully it won't add that much, though, because we don't play too many cards per turn. The Queen, I don't think is going to be that much of an issue. But defense is a bit of a thing. Yeah, let's do this. We've got so much in our deck that the 4 randoms that could be done could be strikes and defense. So the mauls we want to get rid of is 1, 2, 3. Wait, can we turn clumsy into maul? I didn't know that. 4. Do we do the strike plus? Do we do... I mean, we're not really defending here either. I might get rid of another defense and just be on the lookout for more defend cards. I mean, this is going to do 12 with the strike dummy. But at the same time, we don't have much in terms of defense. Or I could get rid of 1 enlightenment. Screw it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Confirm. It's done. And we've got more pluses as well, which is amazing. Warhammer is the only worth it relic here. Claws will do nothing. No! No, claws will be amazing. Claws will be amazing. What are you talking about, Nefarious? We've got this. I would argue clumsy exhausting is more worth it. Yeah, clumsy exhausting isn't bad, like you say. But would I rather draw into a clumsy or something I can actually play, even if it is a strike or a defend? I'm going to go with the latter. And if that's wrong, then strike me down. Okay. Let's do it. Let us do it. Oh, we don't want our max HP nibbled at. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I hold on to the enlightenment? Nah. God damn it. Okay. Well, we can bop one of these anyway. 9, 18, 22, and then it's going to do 26. So we need to do the Osti here. Let's do that. Cool, we could take the 8 damage, that's fine. And then we've got to try and find a way to get rid of this. If it's another squeeze, that'd be amazing. Fetch, poke, dance macabre, maul, sweeping beam. Let's do a fetch on you. Enlightenment is not looking so good here. So I don't have much here. So I might have to take 1 knock. Okay, so that'll be 10, and then this will be 12, so 22 on that isn't bad. Just a shame we don't have enough from Sweeping Beam to knock it out. But Poke will do it. Okay, we'll do Sweeping Beam first. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. So our max HP will go down by 2. That's okay. And then now we just do a whole load of mauling. There we go. Okay, cool. Osti deals 4 damage. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, return this card to your hand from the discard pile. That's not bad. That's not bad for us, honestly. Okay. Return this card from the discard pile if you play something with 2. We need to keep Enfeebling Touch for the guy in the back. And we got one that does just that. Okay. But we can't play it, though. That's the problem. So, boom. Lethality. And maul on this one. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Squeeze is here. 105 damage. Yeah, it might be best to get rid of this dude and just take the damage. But at the same time, I do have Grave Blast. Yeah, because we could do Enfeebling Touch again. So I just don't want to lose any health, you know. Yep, so that, and just a straight up defend. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so then you're going to power up. We can concentrate on this guy here. Heavenly Drill, amazing. But then again, can I just find a way to block? Yeah, if I block first with you and then Heavenly Drill. 17. seems a bit wild. Let's do that. Delay. Fetch on you. Heavenly Drill here. Okay, and then the right hand. Cool. Okay, not bad. Not bad. And now we... 10 damage twice. Can we get rid of you? I think we can. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. Pass Ethereal. Calcify. Ossi attacks deal 4 additional damage. But is that just going to bulk up our deck? Like, we don't... Actually, it's not awful. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, up here we go. Oh, gosh. Okay, Calcify, right hand. Unleash, delay, invoke. This isn't looking great, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get rid of everything. Oh, amazing. Squeeze on. I might actually have to use this now. Yeah, because we don't want to be taking any damage. That's the problem. Hold on. Oh, you've gone up to 3 again. Terrible. Okay, so 10, 20... But I've got another Enlightenment in hand, so... Let's do it. Enlightenment on you, thank you very much. And then Maul on you. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad at all. And then Squeeze is back one more time. So Squeeze will get rid of you. I've got no defense, though. 18 would wipe you out. What do we draw? I've also got the bone shards to give 9 defense. 7, 14. Okay, so we can do that. That. Bone shard, so we get some block. Then we do that. So our max HP has gone down again, but we are fine. 16. Ah, we could do the lethality first. Countdown. No. No, I don't want any of these now. I think we keep the deck as is. Oh yeah, and we heal up as well. I forgot about that. At the end of your turn, if you end your turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Strikes and defense gain ethereal. That's actually pretty good for us. That's actually really good for us. No, wait, what am I talking about? We've got no strikes anymore. I was thinking about getting rid of the strikes. What am I talking about? We need some defense. Hey, you have no strikes in defense. I know, Nefarious. I know. This isn't too bad with our anchor right at the beginning. We need some more defensive cards. That's the thing, we don't have much in the way of defense. I could even go for Grave Warden here as a bit of defense and another fetch. Another fetch isn't too bad, actually. Wisp and card remove, I feel. Well, I was just looking at the card remove, and it would get... My instant thing is either defend or sculpting strike. But again, we don't have much in terms of defense, so sculpting strike is probably going to be the way, right? I guess getting rid of Sculpting Strike... But then again, Sculpting Strike also benefits from the Strike dummy, right? I suppose we could get rid of a Maul as well. That is another alternative. But then again, Sculpting Strike, you'd remove Drill, actually. It can't outscale your squeezes. Never. Never, Nefarious. No, never. You can't make me. You can't make me. Okay. I'm actually going to... I suppose if we're playing more cards though into Aeon Glass, that's really bad. We'll do a Wisp. And we'll get rid of Sculpting Strike. Yeah, it's fine. It is fine. Okay, cool. Done. Done, done, done. Let's see what we get in the event. Oh, God, how many is that now? Okay, so... I might keep the Wisp, though. What is that? Okay, fine. Do we just dredge and... I guess so. Maul. Got 2 energy left. Snap on the Wisp. Or we could do Snap Capture Spirit. So I could do Snap on the Wisp. Capture Spirit for the drawing goodness. And then we wait. You need Sculpting to remove a cursor or Aeon Glass, or do they count as played? Oh, that's a good point. I did say about Sculpting with Aeon Glass, didn't I? And I've instantly totally forgotten about that. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Oh, the lack of defense is hurting. But then again, I'm frail anyway. Let's do that. Defend and bone shards. Yep, it's okay. It's okay. You know, the other thing is we could just wing it, I guess. We just pray, Nefarious. Grave Blast into Refract. And then Enlightenment isn't bad. Okay. Let's calcify, actually. We'll poke. We'll soul. There we go. There's the good stuff. We'll definitely Grave Blast then. Into Refract. Enlightenment. Squeeze for 96 damage. Refract for a lot as well. Maul because we can. Bodyguard. And that's that. And then we get the Heavenly Drill. There we go. There we go. Gimme. Gimme. Okay. Grave Warden. No. 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 I'm not taking any of this. That is fine. Okay. If we're going to Smith, we do have another power to Smith. That's the thing. We have 2 powers to Smith, actually. Let's Smith the Dance Macabre or the Calcify. Dance Macabre is fine. It's fine. It's a glass cannon kind of build. Yeah, we don't need defense where we're going. What do we get? Whenever you play a power, draw 1 card. That is nice. There is another shop, but I think we're going to be... I think we'll see. I think we're okay. 1, 2... Get rid of the Refract for now. Get rid of all of that lot. Okay, Squeeze is here. Lots of Squeeze is here. Let's go for this one in the back. Oh, the right hand, right hand. I could make something free, actually. Yeah, so boom. Squeeze. That. And we'll do it on you and go boom. Oh, it only comes back once? Rude. Okay, cool. Oh, that is a lot of... That's a lot of attack coming our way. Hold on. Oh, I do not like. Wisp. 17, 12, 29. We bodyguard. We will actually drink this other potion. Boom, boom. Then we'll capture Spirit on you. That's okay. That is okay. We call those builds suicide bombers. It comes back multiple times. You just made the squeeze 0 energy. Oh, that's true, Nefarious. I did make it 0, didn't I? Oh, hello. Lethality. Invoke. Then Heavenly Drill on you, right? Beautiful. Oh, right hand, right hand. There we go. Good times, good times. Yeah, that's a very good point, Nefarious. You sleep it off at the campsite. True. Very true. Can we block 20? We kind of can. No, we can't. What am I talking about? Do we have anything in here to cleanse? Not really. 8, so 16. Plus 18. Can we play everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can actually play everything. So we go boom, boom. We'll do a cleanse just because we can on the other enlightenment there. Unleash, maul, and get a little bit of block. At least just a little bit. Okay. Soul. Should have used Grave Blast, but it's fine. Boom. So the free squeeze. Thank you very much. Oh, what's that? So whenever you're into rest site, start next combat with an additional 2 energy. That is great. At the start of each combat, add a random card into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Not bad as well. Not bad at all. Eradicate. No. I mean, maybe. It's kind of like Heavenly Drill, but stranger. But then again, I don't have any defense yet either. I want to Eradicate, but I don't think I can. Let's go for Bone Shards. I know it's double Ostiness. 24, so we heal 39. That is fine. Or did I count that wrong? I probably counted that wrong. It's fine. Hell nah. It's likely Heavenly Drill, but worse, I think. It is and it isn't. Its initial attack power is beefier. And also the fact it retains is really, really cool. But obviously Heavenly Drill's thing is to be able to get the energy to do double the damage, you know. Heavenly Drill is not good here anyway, since Squeeze Out scales it way too much. Stop it, Heavenly Drill! Best Necrobinder card, I'm telling you. Speaking of, okay, hold on. I need to think this one through. I think I do have to get rid of the Heavenly Drill here, actually, in favour of potentially Squeeze and then Delay. Yeah, I think it's going to be Squeeze and then Delay that I keep. Oh, great. Give me a random card. Don't worry, it's free to play this turn, except you're going to give me X energy cards. Brilliant. Yeah, here we go. So, Squeeze, Delay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Oh, lethality. It's got to be lethality, right? Lethality, it's a Dance Macabre. Go on, maybe it'll give us a chunky card? No, okay, that's fine. So, fetch, Enfeebling Touch, Poke, right hand, Invoke? Yeah. Let's do that. And then we pray for something bulky. Saying that, I don't think we've got much more in here that's bulky. Yeah, just to refract. Okay, so Sweeping Beam. But what's better first? It's going to be the Maul first. Okay, so Sweeping Beam. Putrefy. 34. Oh, boy howdy. That's not good. Oof. That is chunky. Okay, Refract is here. Do I Enlightenment instead, though? I think I do. I know this is going to give us 6 block. If I play it like this, but then I can't play anything else. So we do that. Do that. Defend and Bone Shards. Oh, this is looking quite painful, this fight. And that is with weakness added to it as well. What is going on? Okay, Calcify, Wisp. Oh, we hit the squeeze. Fine. Good. I forgot about the playing a power gets you to draw a card. That's great. That is really, really great. We aren't putting up with these anti-drill agenda. Yeah, this propaganda. Squeeze out damages drill unless you spend like 7 energy on drill. No, nefarious. No. Festive Popper, an early 9 damage on everything. Captain's Wheel is huge. That gives us a block solution. 3rd turn gain 18 block. Another Putrefy. I think the deck is getting a bit too chunky here. I think I skip everything. Oh, it's just one of you. Oh, is it because we've not done a... No, we have done all the regular fights. I thought it was 2 of these previously, wasn't it? Okay, you're going to do 10 damage to me, but that's kind of fine. Let's get rid of all of these. Dredge is for free, but I can't play anything if I do that. So there we go, 65. Pff. It's not ethereal. Yeah, that's fine. Enter, we're good. Update made it one of them. Really? You see, I didn't think 2 was that bad, actually, Nefarious. I mean, yeah, it was annoying, but it wasn't horrible, was it? What can I just do to pummel this guy? There we go. So we go boom. And then Putrefy. Do I just go straight for the... Do this, and we'll do a Heavenly Drill because we can. I should have actually done the Maul there instead. That would have got a bit more damage out for us. We shall cleanse Messender's Bane, why not? Basically, we could just play everything here. Dredge on Heavenly Drill. Or do we do it on the squeeze? How much health have you got? Not a lot. So it's going to be the squeeze. Maybe you as well. And a poke. Yeah, there we go. There's the good stuff. And then boom and boom. I know we use the Enfeebling Touch, but it's fine. Lethality Squeeze sounds really good. It sounds really good. This version is harder. What would you say makes it harder overall, Nefarious? Losing the 2, going down from 2 to 1. I assume you mean everything else, like other things have been buffed, right? How many of these robots are there? So each one has like a buff of 2, and which then goes down to 1, which then goes down to 0. So it's called production line, I think. So in total, 3 of them, but it used to be 6. No idea. The patch notes said this is harder. We might check that out, actually. Oh, I want another poke. I'm a sucker. I should not have done that. Okay. We can do it, and then we can heal. We just do this flawlessly. That's fine. Putrefy won't work on you, but we still need to use you, though. That's the thing. Oh! Whenever Osty loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. So I should do Bone Shards first, and then the Necromastery. So boom. Boom. So now you're back again to help us with defense. Amazing. 19.5. Do this. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, baby. Boom. Delay for the Evan block. Get right hand back. Capture spirit. Okay, so the only downside now is all these burns coming into our deck. Lethality is here. Dance. Macabre is here. I can play everything, right? I don't really want to play Bone Shards, though. So, Maul. Cleanse on... We'll cleanse a Maul, actually. That's fine. Invoke, Snap on the Bone Shards. And we shall hang on to those. This is going to be a chunky attack next turn. Okay, what do we get? Calcify is here to help with the poke. And also we draw Heavenly Drill. But we can't block that, though. I want to Heavenly Drill so badly. Do we dredge a delay, maybe? Yeah, if we dredge and we do delay... How much energy have I got? I've got 3. Dredge, delay, enfeebling touch, maybe. Yeah, dredge, delay, enfeebling touch, and wisp. There we go. Okay, cool. So delay. It doesn't matter which one does more. Poke you, right hand. Enfeebling. I don't want to do Bone Shards. I could just defend. 24, 37. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. We're good. We're good. Okay, Fetch is here, but Refract is going to do more because of lethality. So let's do that. Thank you. Right hand. Fetch. Can I... Enlightenment? I should have retained it really to 75% damage. Oh, wait, 129? Down you go. Okay, good. Amazing. And the Eternal Feather as well. Oh, yeah, we are eating good at the next campfire. At the start of your turn, add one random card into your hand. It gains Ethereal. I really, really like Call of the Void. I think that's a great finish. Then again... Yeah, no, let's just rest. We have to rest. We have to. There we go. We are at full HP. The patch note said it's harder. They are equally easy to me. Now, you just need my eyes, Nefarious, and my brain, and then the game will become a lot harder. Love the little alien wiggling the controls. Oh, and did you see it fly off at the end as well, Diego? Enemy design really is one of the coolest things about this game. 45 is near full HP. Full HP plus 2 extra energy. We are now at 92. We are rich as well, and we can recover HP. Unfortunately, the potions going in aren't amazing. But let's see what we have here. I wasn't able to enlighten or upgrade the enlightenments, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh wait, I've got a ridiculous amount of energy. Do I keep everything here? I think I do. Okay. Yeah, 3 afterlife, summon 6, sure. Boom. And then... Dug. Cool. Not bad, although we are taking some damage. Putrefy. It does get rid of your silliness. Okay, Call of the Void. Does mean we now get a Wither. Grave Blast on Osty? No, yeah, on Squeeze, maybe? Oh, it's Refract. What am I talking about? Okay, so Enlightenment. Okay, and now we can start to drink this potion. Let's see what happens, everyone. Let's see what happens. Okay. Lance Macabre. Lethality is huge. Do we just bump up our mauls? Good. And then there's no point using the Wither. Okay, so now the Withers are going to do more. Squeeze at 140 damage is almost too good to ignore. Plus we get a bit of defense off of it. But if I dredge... Is there anything defensive I could find with dredge? Actually, no. Yeah, we might just go out with the squeeze. Do I play both of these and take more damage? No, let's leave it there. This is getting cheeky. This is getting very, very cheeky. Oh, we got the delay. Have I found my enfeebling touch? Finally. Delay is here as well. And calcify. 16. Ugh. Nope, can't do that. Okay, we are being chipped away, but this isn't bad. Another squeeze. Okay, cool. At 148 damage, we just have to, right? Hell yeah. That... Whenever Osty hits this enemy this turn, summon 3. Oh, wow, I should have actually done that the other way round. Never mind. Okay, we do take a bit of damage. Come on, just one chunky attack. One chunky attack. 42. Yes. Okay. Now, don't bodge this up, Bruce. Just don't bodge it up. The Queen, we're at just shy of 50% health. Let's see what we can get. Enlightenment. Let's do that. We hit the squeeze. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay, so 70 on you. Cleanse on... a maul, I think. Do we even do dredge again? 14 damage. No, we're gonna be fine. So we'll save the dredge just in case. You know what? Throw that. Why not? 10 damage for everyone. Why not? Okay. Enfeebling touch isn't too bad. Shame about the poke. Bone shards. Okay, so bone shards and then bodyguard, right? Yep, cool. Okay, we're okay. Although now we are super vulnerable and whatnot. Lethality. Can we take 36? Jeez. Hold on. Snap on refract, maybe? Okay, just the queen to go now. Just the queen to go. We've got 400 damage to get through. Dance Macabre is here. Enlightenment is here. Oh my god, how much? 45. Oh, I can't even use the squeeze, though. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Oh my god! Putrefy. Wisp. Do I play Calcify here? Hold on, 22. I've got bone shards. I do have bone shards, that's fine. Heavenly Drill, although it's not appeared at the right time. 14. Yeah, I have to do that. No, I'm still dead! Oh. Alas, alas. Oh, that was... Oh. I thought we were going to be really good. I thought we were going to be really good through that. But no, I think the lack of defense or the lack of weakening really, really hurt us there. But that was so good, though. That was a really good run. To be honest, you should have just squeezed Queen. Potentially, maybe get a bit more defense out of it from Dance Macabre, I think. But it is what it is. F, you could sleep it off at the campsite. The campsite at the beginning of the game, right, Diego? Oh, dear. Okay. So, obviously, Necrobinder isn't my greatest character, it seems. But then again, neither is the Ironclad. Let's try something different this time. All we've got left is the Necrobinder and the Ironclad. So, surely... Ooh. I see the kaleidoscope again, everyone. What do we have here? Is everything just split up all over the place? So we got that, which is kind of a nice route. So we could have either have 3 elites and 1 camp, or 2 camp, 2 elites, or 2 camp, 2 elites. Yeah, it's going to be this direction. It's just whether we go over here or not. I say, let's go this side. Why not? Why don't you start full HP? Is that an Ascension level thing? That is indeed an Ascension level thing, Diego. Yes. Was it Weary Traveller? I think it's Weary Traveller, where you start off with 80% health or something like that. Go on, let's look at the kaleidoscope. Surely... definitely not Resonance. Momentum Strike could be okay. If we can find Hellraiser... I mean, not that that matters too much. There's not much drawing with the Ironclad. This isn't too bad early on, honestly. I might go for the leg sweep. And then here, I think an early momentum strike just to get some damage going is fine. Leg sweep, let's go! we are so good right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Leg sweep isn't bad. Leg sweep isn't bad at all. We'll just see what else we get as we're, going through the underdogs. Very good. Now I always forget which one goes into stun mode first. I think it's going to be this one that goes into stun mode. Okay, so what's that? 15. So we take 5. So as long as I take... Yeah, there we go. So bash, momentum strike, so you remain stunned. Good, or you stay stunned rather. And then there's the leg sweep. We'll just do strikes. Yeah. 2 more attacks and we're good. Or in fact, just a momentum strike. Beautiful. Okay. Rage isn't bad. Drum of battle. Draw 2 cards. When this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. I've not seen the new Drum of Battle, to be fair. When this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. Shall we look for exhausting stuff? I think early on this is going to be a bit bricky. Let's go for the Rage for now. We'll go for the Rage. And then maybe we'll find Drum of Battle later. Boom, boom, bop. Oh, definite leg sweep. Thank you. Momentum strike. And then we just go attacked. Rage synergizes with your free strike. That is very true as well. That is very, very true. Yeah, I think especially early on, while all you've got is just strikes, Rage is a pretty good pickup. Boom. Can I finish you off? Yes, I can. Just about. There we go. Did we try out Infernal Blade? Infernal Blade could be really good. I want to gamble, honestly. I do want to gamble. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lose 13 max HP, but every block card has Nimble to it. Let's do it. I know it always sucks losing 13 max HP, but... let's go this side first. But yeah, having defensive cards give even more defense is really, really nice. Infernal Blade, give us the goods. Tear asunder. Oh. Well, that's not great. Maybe we just do this. Even though it was a rare card. Okay. Rage. Leg sweep on you. But is it better if I just kill you, actually? I think it's better if I just kill you. 11 block. Weak would go down to... Yeah. No, let's just kill it. It's fine. Okay, and finish you this turn? Nope. But that's okay. Then leg sweep, momentum strike. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, even Iron Wave gives more block. I do like Perfected Strike as well, but... You know what? Let's go for the spicy little Iron Wave, I think. Okay. Do we think we can beat a boss? Perfected Strike, though. I know. But, yeah, that was going to be my second pick. But I think... I honestly think this is going to be fine. You have the defect strike. Come on. Come on. I know, but I'm looking for that just touch more of defense while I'm attacking. Besides, Perfected Strike, we can come back to it. It's common. It's fine. It's fine. Shall we just go this way and see what's up? God, another battle. Did we... Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll stick with the battle. So... Okay, this does nothing. That was a great turn one. Momentum strike, defend, strike. Ugh. Here we go. Here we go. Although our block does go down. Hey! It's the Iron Wave, although it's got no nimble to it, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, Momentum strike, strike, strike. And then can we do 26 damage? We can't, but we can definitely block a lot. Okay, 16 damage. Come on, we can do it. Boom. Whoops. Come on. Boom. And boom. Beautiful. Not bad. Skill potion. I think we... Oh, Pommel Strike it has to be. Has to be. We're going to look for Hellraiser. We are going to look for Hellraiser. We are getting all the strikes. All the strikes. And we will get Perfected Strike. I promise you. Nefarious. Watch as I then just fall on my backside here. 10 and 9. That would get rid of you. Let's do the draw first. It is literally just all attacks. I'm sure we could take 7 damage. It's fine. Okay, rage. Strike on you. Defend and defend. Ugh. Getting chipped away at by rats here. What is going on? Can I block the 7? I can. So let's start chipping away at you. Okay. Infernal Blade, give us something good. Deal 14 damage, the next attack you play costs 0. Very nice. So out with you. You go, and you go. That's not bad. And then the Momentum Strike, Pommel Strike. Beautiful. Hellraiser, next card, Trust. Twin Strike. Are we going to get all the strikes? No, it's got to be Pommel Strike instead, right? It has to be. I promise we'll get all the strikes. We will get all the strikes. Okay. Now, this could be great or this could be bad. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Sure. Oh. Well, I mean, it blocks. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Leg sweep against this guy is actually really, really good. We do this. Actually, you know what? Let's drink this as well. So we get more energy to play lots of stuff. Because we're going to get bash, right? We're not going to get bash. Okay. Boom. Bash. Drink that on the leg sweep. What's left in here? Another strike. We've got to do Momentum Strike here to knock it down to 3. Okay, lots of damage. Oh! This isn't too bad. That was a good turn there. That was a good turn. Okay, Rage, Bash, Pommel Strike, Pillage? And then we just do 28 damage? Just? Pillage first. Then Pommel Strike. There we go. Beautiful. We used 2 potions, but I think that was very worth it. I don't think we take anything here. But drawing cards isn't bad either. But if we do want to find Hellraiser... But Drum of Battle would work with Hellraiser, to be fair. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, we got the boat. Blade, Iron Wave, Drum of Battle... Sure. We just ripped through a whole load of our starter cards, that's all. I do want to Momentum Strike here, but I think Bash and Defend is going to be better. Got to be Leg Sweep, right? And then... What's left in here? Oh, we've got a whole load of days. Maybe we draw one of those? No. But we draw them all now. Brilliant. 10 to the face. I don't like that with an elite coming up. This is a rough one. This is a rough battle. Oh my. Boom, boom, and boom. Come on, just want to strike anything. Okay, give us something great. True Grit is good for the drummer battle, if that works out. Let's do it. Give us something good. Marbles first turn isn't bad. Don't be the gardeners. Vulnerable against you isn't huge, honestly. Okay, boom. Leg sweep. I think that's all we can do. Oh, this is going to be a rough one, everyone. Let's do the Infernal Blade. Tear asunder. Doesn't work out too badly, actually. Boom. And that. Pommel Strike. Pommel Strike True Grit. You hit the bash, but then again, we're not getting the energy for bash either. Okay, we've got to survive just a little bit. Okay, boom. True Grit on Drum of Battle, maybe? Oh, huge! Gambling is great, everyone. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay. Taunt. That is another decent block card, but there is the Perfected Strike. I think I've got to go for Taunt, though. We need some decent block, and Inflicting Vulnerable on things is quite good, too. Oh, upgrade a random card, continue feasting. We've got a lot of money, and we don't have a shop. Let's do it. Taunt getting hit is huge. Procure a random potion, continue feasting. Let's do it. Blood Potion, amazing. Gain 4 max HP, continue feasting. Heal 10 HP, continue feasting. Add Feeding Frenzy to your deck, continue feasting. Now we definitely need Twin Strike. Transform a card, continue feasting. Let's get rid of a regular strike, shall we? Into Anger. I'm not too happy with that, honestly, but that's fine. That's fine. Continue feasting. Just keep continue feasting. I say we smith. Let's smith the True Grit so we can choose what we want to exhaust. I think that's great. Somehow got one card worse than Anger. Wait, which card was worse than Anger? Get into debt to continue feasting. Yeah, put it on my card, on my tab, my IOU, you know. Yeah, what card did you get worse than Anger? Worse than Strike? Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, you could argue it's a free strike, but at the same time, Anger doesn't work with Hellraiser. We might even look at removing it from the deck, honestly. Okay. This is going to be a rough one. Let's do the Infernal Blade first. Stop giving me Anger. That is... Oh, stop. Let's just try and get rid of this guy immediately. Okay, so yes, we're going to take damage. God, that is brutal. How do we get the free attack being Anger as well? That's honestly preposterous. So we'll do the Rage. We'll actually do the Taunt on you. Momentum Strike. And we could do a Pommel Strike here as well. Just to really club you. Yep, good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, Feeding Frenzy. So you and you. I know we're going to take 3 damage here, but we're okay. We've got a potion to be able to heal. So, oh, 13, really? fine, whatever. Boom. And boom. And then Feeding Frenzy, the taunt here, and then all of the anger, please. Okay, that could have been worse. Shackling Potion, let's drink this immediately. Thank you. Boom, boom. Another Iron Wave. I don't think we could take another Iron Wave. If the enemy is invulnerable, it hits twice. That's honestly not bad. We've got a vulnerable card. But then again, I mean, 16... Well, no, it's going to do... If it's vulnerable, it'll be, what, 20 damage, won't it, I think? What does the little guy under Iron Wave's energy mean? Oh, this... So, because we took the Fresnel lens, it means any card that has block assigned to it, even if it's an attack card, gets an additional 2 block, which is quite good. So, yeah, it's not bad, honestly, it's not bad. But the problem is we don't want lots of little attacks. I mean, saying that, building up a whole load of block isn't that bad, you know, it's not that bad. Do I skip? What have we got? We've got the Soulfish. No, you know what, I'm going to go for the Dismantle. It's fine, we really need some output on that. And you know what, actually? Choosing an attack to enchant would be what we just picked up. It would be the Dismantle. Yes, please. So that increases its attack by 2. I think we have to Smith here. Oh, and with Feeding Frenzy, Dismantle goes hard, actually. Hold on. Do I do this, or do I do... It has to be the Feeding Frenzy over Dismantle. I think, because then at least that applies to every attack card. Okay, we got the Taunt early. That's nice. We could get rid of a regular Defend. Just don't be a high energy... What is this? Okay, boom. That's fine. Okay, it's good we've got Exhausting going on, actually. Boom. Do we do the Bash and the Iron Wave? Or do we do the Momentum Strike? Now, we need some block here. We need some block. I wanted to do Momentum Strike, but we just can't. Okay, Anger can actually overtake the... What's it called? The Beckons in our deck, potentially. So Rage, we absolutely play Dismantle. There we go, 30 damage is pretty good. Anger. Do we Pommel Strike and risk the Beckon? Yes, we do, actually, because we can get rid of it instantly. Cool, okay, this is going to be an okay fight, I think. We're already halfway through the health. Feeding Frenzy. Or be something amazing. Conflagration, deal 9 damage to all enemies 4 times. Especially... Wait, hasn't that changed? I swear that used to be that the attack power of it increases the more you attack in the turn. But you know what? We'll take 13 times 4. We'll absolutely take that. Oh, and we'll take a Dismantle as well. Easy. What was I even worrying about with the whole healing thing at the campfire? That was beautiful. Offering... Pact's End could be good as well, but Offering just lets us play the game. I really want Pact's End. So Exhaust, True Grit exhausts, and the Ascender's Bane exhausts. We have to go for Offering. It just means we can play more and save more energy. Very good finds. Look, look. Upon pickup, upgrade 6 random cards. At the start of each combat, add 1 Luminescence into your hand. That's not bad. Transforming Bash into Break. Now, I've heard about this. This has become stupidly good. So instead of still costing 2 energy, it's now 1 energy. And did they buff the attack power on it, I think? Like, it has to be Break, right? Break is insanely powerful. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. As much as I love... the Iridescent Pearl or whatever it's called. trying out the new bash would be amazing. Okay, what do we have here? Again, everything's kind of spread out. It looks like it's 2 elites and 2 campfires, no matter where we go. Unless we go this side, which is 3 elites and 1 campfire. But I don't want to go here when I don't have much coinage, money. That's what I meant to say. So if we go over here, and then we go boom, boom. That's great, a campfire before the elite. And then a shop up this way, or a shop up that way is also fine. Yeah, let's do that. Now there is quite a few regular encounters, so the what's it called? The hunter dude, hunter killer could appear, but we might be able to deal with it, especially if we're making it vulnerable. I don't like that. So 12 block on True Grit is really, really nice. Yeah, we've actually become a defensive kind of build. You know, we've got nimble on things. We've got an extra 1 defense for cards. Oh, baby. That... I've got 30 damage. We don't even need to use offering here. We'll just let that happen, and then we'll gain energy at the end of this. Or sorry, gain health rather. Beautiful. Energy potion could be good. Armaments. It has to be armaments, right? Deal 5 damage twice. They've changed this as well, haven't they? Gain 3 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. But for 2, that hurts a bit. That really hurts a bit. Especially if you're going to go up against the Queen at the end, where you're increasing their strength. But then again, you wouldn't. You would aim for the little dude instead. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for armaments. It's fine. Defense, defense. Rage counters hunter killer. Oh, that is true as well, Nefarious. That is very, very true. You know what? I'll go for the energy potion. I do love shackles, but we'll keep the energy instead. Whenever you enter a question room, heal 5 HP. Okay. Okay. Oh. Armaments on you. Wait, hold on. Rage. What does the upgrade of that go to? 30. Maybe you're dead? It'd be great if it was. That's fine. No, our new break card. That's fine. Getting rid of that guy early was amazing. Hey, Bruce. Hey, same. How are you? How are you, good sir? Hold on. Let's do Pommel Strike. We'll do this. And then... Why did I defend? I forgot that I'm getting extra defense off of this. But yeah, defense on the Ironclad. I never thought that would be a thing. Deal 5 damage if you lost HP this turn. Hits 2 times. Well, that did not happen, so... Let's do that. Oh, that's a shame. We could have finished this off. Never mind. Never mind. Feeding Frenzy. Boom. There we go. Okay, back up to full health. Forget that turn ever happened. Another Rage. And then Fight Me. I'm tempted to try out Fight Me, you know? I am actually tempted to try Fight Me. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Ironclad literally has a whole defense build. He does, but not usually with the way we're going about it, right? You're doing way too good, suspiciously good. I'm coming to the realization that dating women is just kind of painful. I think dating anyone can be painful. Worst case scenario, same. I don't think that's just exclusively women. But dating, yeah, in general, what a nightmare. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Can I get any 07s in the chat for dating? Yeah, dating men is easy peasy. But wait, is that actually true, Nefarious, or is it not? I know there's a a grinder you can do, right? But is that for both? I don't know. I actually don't know. 07s, there we go. Femboys have zero fuss. Or do they, saying? Or do they? Depends if you're thinking of the Discord kitten kind of version or not. I'm sorry, I just overtook Nefarious' comment earlier. Use Fight Me, it's his best uncommon. Do you think it's his best uncommon? That is quite the statement. Actually, that's quite... Oh, wow. Boom. Yeah, I've never used it before. It used to be really pants. Now it gives a lot more strength, doesn't it? In fact, it didn't even do attack power before. Wait, actually, does it increase your strength first before attacking? No, it doesn't. Oh, boo. Boo. Dismantle on you has to go hard, right? Boom, boom. Boom. And then we just block a little bit. And then we just hope we can do 44 damage. I'm sure we can. Give us another bash. Wait, Fight Me is here. Oh, but that is so expensive, though. Boom. So 14. I should have done it the other way round. Nah, you know what? When... Oh, bully. I've actually screwed this up, haven't I? Hold on. Let's drink. We do the Fight Me now. There we go. It's all good. It's all good. I know we're going to get a potion soon. That's why I used it there, because you know. Oh, another True Grit. But Blood will... Now, let's go for... Just in case we find some exhausting cards, especially if we find Pact's End again, that'll be nice. You know? Okay, boom. Mangle. Enemy loses 10 strength this turn. But it won't actually lose it, though. That's the thing. Still, might as well get rid of it from you, right? Boom. And boom. That's fine. Right. Oh, is it not dating? I honestly thought it was the same as Tinder. Nefarious. Wait, is that right? I honestly thought it was the same as Tinder. Why is that not the case? No. Wait a second. What can I do here? 18. I really want to use Fight Me here. But I really need to block as well. Okay, so boom. On... Wait, that's going to give 8 block anyway. So let's do it on the Momentum Strike. Yeah, that's fine. So that... That, and that. Okay, cool. Cool. Guess we take 2 damage. I know, everyone. Boom, on you. That really doesn't do any good here. What's left in the deck, though? Nah, we're not going to risk finding the good cards. What would it have been? Oh, Ascender's Bane. Fine, then. We have to do Offering here. Break, Dismantle, Pommel Strike, and Strike. Good times. Okay, so we lost a bit of energy there, but it's okay. Gain 7 block, you receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. Huge. Okay, we've got to stop putting block cards in here now. Have we actually... Block. But we do have attack cards. It's fine. Hold on, I've got to read the chat for a second there. Potato. This is why I don't do either. What? Just date your PC. Just, fire up a game of Deep Rock Galactic. That's all you need. You need dwarves in your life. That's what you need. The problem is my... oh, God. He's working from home, earns way too much than he would ever need, is pretty as hell, I can move wherever he wants, and I'm the blue-collar husband in this relationship. So, wait, why are you dating and have... Are you dating multiple partners? Same. Bro, it's called Grinder. It's literally named after a sex joke. I thought it was after a skateboarding move where you grind on the pipe or the lip of a half pipe or something. Come on, easy mistake to make. I'm loving the design on those chompers. Reminds me of a type of minion a buddy and I used for an evil mage in some role playing when I was a kid. You know what? They remind me of something as well, although more of the chain chomps, like if they were painted yellow from Super Mario Brothers. Nope, just one. But then why is dating difficult? It sounds like you've got it all figured out, same, honestly. Okay, right. What are we smithing? Are we going to smith break? Deal 30... Oh, that is insane. 30 damage and apply 7 vulnerable. But no, it has to be armaments, because then we can upgrade all cards anyway, right? Yeah, good. Amazing. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We actually get defense, which is nice. Let's do the pool strike, just in case. Anger. Iron Wave. Yeah, I don't want to take any more damage. Let's just do that. I could have used a regular defend, but it's fine. Oh, everything here is skills. That's fine. Okay, now I can't play any skills here because... No, using Fight Me on you would be stupid. It would be stupid. Okay, we'll get rid of this because I can't do anything with the extra energy anyway. Oh! Okay, fine. 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 Offering is here. That will make this stupidly easy. And the Feeding Frenzy as well. And the Taunt. Hold on. So Taunt, Break. Wait, I should have done Feeding Frenzy. My bad. 19. Yeah, I absolutely butchered that turn, but it's fine. Now, we're kind of low on health. Another True Grit card. Surely not. Havoc if we're exhausting, maybe? This is a tricky one. So much for finding the... Wait, I just realised this was an elite and all we got were common cards? What's the likelihood of that? That's kind of rough, right? Isn't it? Also, electricians are low-key known for being indifferent. Why, same? Why? Woman is pretty hard. Then you've got to honey them up. Then scream at all that. I mean, you don't really have to. You don't have to, same. Just gonna throw that out there. Yeah, the same dash was not on my bingo card either. Gotta say, they are way easier to find and. Oh god. I'm not sure if I could take this at my age, same. Streamman read you wrong. He thinks you have... Yeah, I did! That's what I thought. And he isn't wrong. He does technically identify as a boy. So, yeah, no, I don't know what's your problem. Yeah. Chat, you're close to breaking. Keep going. No, don't. It's... I mean, I'm not sure how this conversation... How did this even start? This just came in with Same coming into the chat, saying hi, and they're going, by the way, I'm on Grindr. Or something like that. Hold on, let's put headbutt. I'm sure that's what you were saying, right? I'm sure it was. No. Same, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, that's great. I think we have to heal up for this one. Especially if it's going to be Hunter Killer. Not Hunter Killer, the B-Man. Yeah, B-Man's here. Okay. Let's see what we draw first. Nothing great. Do I do this? No, surely I save Duplicator for break. And then we do that. Cool. I tell you what, finding that red mask is huge against this dude. Oh, ho 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 ho. Wait, are you just dead? If I do fight me and then break with the vulnerable. Hold on, this does 24. Then this will do 27. No, it won't. It will do 30. And then 45. So 30 plus 45 is 75. Plus the 24. Actually, no, that won't do it. However, we will absolutely do the double break. And then we'll do Iron Wave and defend. Yeah, cool. Easy. Ah, beautiful. So, Momentum Strike, Headbutt, done. Very nice. And Lasting Candy is a good one. Shrug it off. I think we do. I mean, it's 10 block, right? I think we do. Sword Boomerang is insane here. I was thinking about it, but I want to try and hold out for Twin Strike, honestly. A quote of all time, Dash. I promise it's not. Oh dear. What does this do? Every 4 turns give... I mean, we've got lots of money. What does the... We could end up resting up there. Maybe we just go for the money, actually. So boom. Boom. Every 4 turns draw 2 additional cards. I mean, that is good. But I think buying a whole load of stuff at the shop could be good as well. Yeah, let's do it. Especially as I'm going low on health. It's fine. Okay, so boom. Oh! Oh, there's Unga Bunga as well. Okay, we have to get that. At the start of your first turn, lose double energy. At the start of all other turns, gain 1 energy. There's the Twin Strike I was talking about. Stampede is here too. I think automation could be good with all the pommel strikes we've got. I think bread is a bit of a no at the moment. It's an additional time for each time you lost HP this combat. I think discounted Tear Asunder is good. Let's get rid of another strike. And then we put in Twin Strike. Yeah. And we do have Stampede as well. Let's do it. We're buying everything here. We're buying everything. Kissing the homies is not gay if you say the magic words first. What, please? What are the magic words? Diego. Oh god, Hunter Killer right at the end. Okay, this could be worse. Wait, break, headbutt on the break. Huge. Okay, Hunter Killer might not actually be that bad here. Just go boom. Oh. Wow. That was probably the easiest Hunter Killer fight I've had, I think. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 7. That is good if we come up against Aeon Glass. I think that has to be a straight pick. A straight pick. Okay, let's rest up, because the wrong draw could mean we're clobbered by the crab. Wouldn't Stampede screw you over on Crab? Would it? Why would it screw... Oh, I suppose it depends who we're attacking, right? It's fine, Nefarious. It's fine. Oh, right. Those are the magic words, Diego. Yeah. Second one seems great for those status cards. Yes, indeed. I don't think we get status cards from the Crab, but against Aeon Glass, it'll be good. And there's, of course, other enemies. God, I love this Crab music. I absolutely love this Crab music. Shall we use a potion here? Jackpot! Even free scroll seems good. I just realised Jackpot could be bad if it gives me like 3 angers. Wow, amazing. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. I should have used the rage first, by the way, everyone. Let's do that. Let's do bully. We will actually do Primal Force. Let's throw a good old rock Unga Bunga over that way. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yo, Goat, I see you there. How are you? You could not. Jackpot gave the rage. It did. I thought it was just attacks, but my bad. But I'm happy with that. Do I want vulnerable on this dude, actually? I think I do. Let's do that. I know I'm going to take a big hit here. But... oh, actually, it's not that bad. Oh, beautiful. What can I do to get rid of you? Infernal Blade on a Pommel Strike? It's okay. Stampede is here. Draw 3 cards. I need... I would draw 3 if I did this. Yep, good. Oh! Armaments upgrade absolutely everything. Momentum Strike. Strike. And then Colossus. And then we might find some vulnerable next turn anyway. Can we do 31 damage? Oh my. 57 damage isn't good, but... hold on, what can I do here? Can I do that on you? That does 26, and then I can turn around. Oh, baby. Okay, so 44, and then we get to shrug it off anyway. Cool. And now I just have to not get hit after this. That's all. Any vulnerable? There isn't. Pommel Strike? Pommel Strike again? It is what it is. Charm of Battle? No. Strike and Anger. Okay. Let's just be good. Feeding Frenzy. Taunt. Shrug it off. That's perfect. Momentum Strike. Unga Bunga 43. Unga Bunga. Oh. Wait. Oh, do I do this and then Giant Rock? Nah, I need to... here I can. Unga Bunga. Beautiful. Beautiful. That could have gone very wrong. Pack... oh. We have 3 cards here. That would be really good. I think it's got to be Hellraiser. This is what we was hoping for. But does Hellraiser go good with the Anger? I need to get rid of Anger from this deck. But also with the amount of vulnerable we're doing, cruelty is also very nice. That is practically a scaling card. Yeah, as much as I want Pact End, I don't think it's going to be as impactful as either Hellraiser or Cruelty. That's the thing. That's the thing. Playing through the new Deltarune chapter. How's it so far? Pretty damn good. Nice. See, I was considering Deltarune because I really enjoyed Undertale, but I'm really not sure. Oh, well, plus I'm poor at the moment. Hellraiser, I feel, is just something you have to take for aura. It's what we went into the game wanting, wasn't it? And the thing is, we can exhaust it down. Like, we've got a couple of True Grit Pluses, right? Was it 2 of them? Oh, just 1 of them. But we can still upgrade it anyway. To really bring it down, especially now that we've got Twin Strike and if we're leveling up our attack power, yeah, if we get rid of the standard defense, actually, then things can go sort of really wild. Let's do it then. Let's do it, Hellraiser. It's really good for when you get the time for it. Oh, that's the thing. Plus, it's in chapters as well, though. Do you have to buy each chapter, Goat? Because it's not even fully out yet at this point, so you have a bit. That's the thing. Do you pay for one lot and then have all the chapters ready once they're done anyway? You know, or do you have to buy every chapter? Because if you have to buy every chapter, then that kind of blows. Now, only fixed price. Can't go up in price. Oh, okay, that's pretty good then. Oh, no, PP. Why didn't you appear last time? That's not her name, is it? It's not Nono Pipi. Oh, Nono Pipi. Nono Pipi. Madness awaits at top. Don my power and vanquish. Raise your max HP by 31. Oh. I feel like it has to be this. Beautiful bracelet with Hellraiser. Yeah, it just is. It just is. Okay, so Hellraiser... even Stampede. I could do it on the powers. Yeah, let's do it on the powers. That's fine. Cool. Okay, what are we doing, everyone? We've got 117 gold. There's a very barren route to the left where there's only one campfire. What can we do here? There's Camp Elite, Shop Elite. Which kind of takes my eye. And you know what? I really want to look for just funny things from events. Camp Elite, Shop Elite. Didn't we have a ton more elites when we got to Act 3 last time? Or was that just my imagination? No matter. Here we go. Here we go. Just need to upgrade Pommel so it's 2 cards drawn. Indeed, indeed. Which, at the very least, we've got armaments, which can upgrade it. Speaking of, upgrading you by 1 strength isn't going to do much. $38 damage, jeez. Yeah, let's do it. I could have defended a bit, but I think that extra strength is going to be really, really nice. Okay, automation is here. Break is here. That is huge. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, that is amazing synergy. Hold up, that's really good. Armaments will be hard to use because with Hellraiser it will be auto-played. That is true as well. That is true. But let's see what we can do. Okay, boom. We don't play Pommel Strike here. Okay, so boom. To be fair, break and dismantle just demolish a lot of things as well, don't they? Get rid of this. Attack potion is going to be better. I think unless something's really good, we can't take it. More pommel strikes we could take. More pommel strikes we could take. Lose clarity extract upgrade. Upgraded common attack. What if it gives us pommel strike? Headbutt is okay to get break back again, or something we really need. Yeah, let's do it. Aha! Lose 11 HP and obtain a random relic. Well, luckily we've gained 10 HP from the last two question rooms, so yeah, we lose 1 HP technically. Opa! Pommel strike is upgraded. Wait! Oh, we got the whetstone, so pommel. That's a pommel strike done, which is nice. Beautiful. Go on, let's heal up a bit more. Oh. Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you are so hungry that you don't notice the dead adventurer. Draw 2 cards fewer at the start of each combat. That could be bad, but we've got quite a few powers which let us draw as well. Or we lose the HP and upgrade 2 random ones. What are we looking like here? Yeah. But then again, we've still got a whole load of strikes and defends. You know what? Let's go for this. It's fine. Also, we get a funny animation for this. So we are now even bigger than the Devoted Sculptor, which is amazing. Okay, Feeding Frenzy, Offering, Rage, Dismantle doing 50. Jesus. Tear Asunder. That is a crazy amount of damage in one turn. Hold on. Hold on. Stampede, but then I've got Leg Sweep. Yeah, we'll do that and Momentum Strike. Okay. Torn, be a good Infernal Blade. That's just terrible. We can still do that, that's fine. Oh, and we could play Automation as well. No! Now there's all my attacks. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of anger. We keep talking about that, don't we? Anger is actually going to be a pain for us. That is good as well. That would work as well with Hellraiser. Oh! Another shop. Okay. Let's remove that anger card. Yeah. That was very unfortunate to get at the beginning. Okay, proceed. Now, instead of going this direction, we could go over here instead. Depends if we want the extra fight or not. I suppose we could... yeah, I don't know. Let's go to the treasure chest first anyway. Anchor. Beautiful, especially as we're drawing the first few cards fewer. Okay, so Elite, Campfire. I don't want to blow it here. We don't need anything else for our deck, so actually let's just go straight up. We're smithing. We are going to smith Hellraiser so that it's actually playable. And then as long as we don't lose any energy, we can smith Pommel Strike as well. Oh, wow. Vicious, Break, Colossus. Wow, what a draw. What a draw. Hold on. Okay. Feeding Frenzy. We got the True Grit as well, which is kind of funny. Sword Boomerang. We just take 2 damage, I guess. Okay, cool. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It is an absolute shame. This is literally a starter hand. 9, 18 plus 8 is 26. That's not great. Maybe I should have done this first. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We were literally just missing a strike. Let's shore up. Okay. We'll do the offering. No Hellraiser. Have I even drawn Hellraiser this game? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Nefarious. Where is it? Like, but then again, this happened last time I chose Hellraiser, where I had it very, very early on, and it was always at the bottom of the deck, no matter what we did. Do I do Fight Me, Dismantle, Second Wind? Okay, I know 30 is kind of scary. We do that. Do that on the Headbutt. And then we'll do Second Wind. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, still no Hellraiser. Literally the very last card in the deck. Okay. But I have to block now. But then I can't even play Hellraiser. What is this? 55. You know what? Throw that on you. This is going to be rough. Oh, Hellraiser comes out like that anyway. Let's do it and see what happens. Maybe we'll get a strike or two. No, we got nothing. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay, strike is there. You can't make it up, can you? You really can't. Drum of Battle, maybe? Hold on. Let's do Colossus first. 10. Okay, Drum of Battle, do the strikes. No, okay, fine. What is this? Okay, Pommel Strike, Twin Strike. Good. And now it's all defense. Sure. This Hellraiser isn't doing too hot, I must admit. Perfected Strike is here, though. I told you we'd get Perfected Strike. I put in a promise, and here we are. Okay, what can we do? Do 6 damage. Do 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. I don't think we take anything here. Strength Potion, maybe? Just for giggles. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Boom, boom, and True Grit. We're definitely going to have to heal up at the campfire. Oh, okay, there we go. This is the stuff we're after. So, boom. Hellraiser. Armaments. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Vicious. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We take that. Okay. Can I make you... I can't. That's a shame. Okay, well, we'll strip you of your artifact. Do we headbutt the pommel strike instead? Oh, we don't have a pommel strike in here. We'll do that. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, I yeeted it. I see what you mean, Goat. I see what you mean there. Oh, what is this? I feel like we're running a bit too slow. This is kind of crazy. Okay, pommel strike, twin strike, good. Break first. Oh, rage, beautiful. Do we do automation? Momentum strike will be played if we do. Yep, good. And then we get a pommel strike as well. Oh, taunt, very nice. Oh wait, you're vulnerable. In that case, Colossus is going to be the key. Oy, 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 oy. Headbutt on pommel strike, thank you. Infernal blade. Deal 12 damage, increases. Yeah. Okay, pommel strike is here. Perfected strike. Get him. There we go. See, when Hellraiser works, it works. It's just trying to get it to work, that's all. Another armaments. Do we even take another armaments? We can't. We're making the deck way too chunky. But this would be really good. It's an upgraded armaments as well. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. Oh, not the man who hates powers. Boom. Boom. Is that it? Okay, well, not exactly a great turn one, but fine. Feeding Frenzy. Shrug it off. Break. Second wind. We really need to save as much health as we can. Okay, Hellraiser is here. Armaments. The leg sweep here isn't too bad of an option, but I also want to ruin this guy. That's the thing. And I really don't want to be drawing into like a starter card only kind of hand, you know? Okay, let's do it. Hellraiser. Everything's actually upgraded here. Oh, True Grit on the Drum of Battle. Yes, please. So leg sweep can come into effect there then. In fact, Fight Me would work. And then leg sweep. We're not going to be too greedy. I kind of want to save on the health, even though an offering is right there. Okay, that could have been worse. What do we get if we do this? It's possible we just win. Let's give it a try. Let's gamble. Okay, that worked. Oh, and Dismantle Plate from the Stampede. Amazing. Amazing. I feel like I need to keep my weakness potion. No, I can't take any more. Can't take any more. Okay, we are healing. We are not up to full HP going into this fight, but we are up against the Aeon Glass, which we did kind of prepare for. Oh, but I can't do that. No! Okay. Not terrible then. Not terrible. Tear Asunder could be good here. I need to debuff this dude, but how? I want to be able to use the weakness potion on him. Okay. Hold on, how many cards can I play? I can actually play a few, so I should save the True Grit, honestly. It's got a lot of defense, so attacking might not be the way anyway. Okay, armaments is a beautiful thing. We use the True Grit on the Wither. Good. Good, good, good. And then we've got one more thing we can play. What will it be? Would it be armaments again? Maybe, actually. Maybe. We're setting up nicely, but we can't set up too much. That's the thing. That was actually not the best of draws. Oh, God, the Wither. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. What if we hit the Stampede? Nah, that's not going to happen. Okay, so boom. Second wind is here. Just not on the right turn. Oh, we got the vulnerable going. Okay. This is going to be brutal. Ooh. Okay. Okay, play lots of stuff. Rage. Pommel Strike. Oh, we're not able to play anything from that. Oh, this is brutal. It's wow, down to 9 health. That is not cool. 13 damage 6 times would have been nice as well, actually. But you know what? We're gonna go for it. What a horrible hand! Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Had weak potion. I did. I should have used it a little bit earlier. But come on, in a 40 card deck, how can you just keep on running into just a bunch of starter deck cards? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You can sleep that off at a campsite. True, Diego, true. To be honest, Anglas was just crap. Yeah. Just, yeah. I am disappointed in that. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Okay, who should we pick as the final one? Because I don't think we're going to be able to get more than one run in, unless I die really quickly. Shall we try our luck with the Necrobinder again? Or the Ironclad wasn't bad, to be fair. I mean, we got practically to the very end, first time this stream. What shall we go for, everyone, for our final hurrah? Do we believe in the Ironclad? I kind of believe in the Ironclad. I also kind of believe in the Necrobinder. But I'll let you guys decide. Who shall we be? And please don't let it be a split vote or anything. That would just be... That would just break my heart. Let's go Necrobinder. Alright, I'm going with the first one. Necrobinder it is. Boom. Bop. Let's believe in Osti. Osti was doing really good as well. Necrobinder, my beloved. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Winged boots could be good. We need to look at the map. Niao's Fury is better than it used to be. Hefty Tablet. Choose one of 3 rare cards to add to your deck. Let's look at the map first, and then we might gamble. Campfire... No, wait. Elite, Campfire Elite. Elite, Campfire. This is a bit too spread for my liking, honestly. I mean, even if we just take this route, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So without the winged boots, we get 4 of something, whether it be a combination of 2 campfires, 2 elites, or 3 elites, 1 campfire. If we take the winged boots, what's the best way? So boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not alarm. Okay, I'm going to take the gamble, everyone. I'm sure we all love a gamble. And even if we put an injury in our deck. Neurosurge. I mean... what could go wrong, right? Osti is ready. My body and Osti is ready. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking... maybe... this... find an event over here... yeah, let's do it. Let's try. Gonna have to try and find a way to get rid of that injury. Wow, we even had energy to spare there. Come on, Osti. Do your thing. Unleash. Strike. Strike. Let's just not die to our own doom. What is this? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, bodyguard, strike, strike. And then poor Osti dissipates. There we go. Finally. Finally. Okay, Putrefy is here. Berry. Except that's a dead card at first. That's the problem. I really want to be able to use Berry. But right now I think Putrefy is really, really good. Especially against dudes like this. Okay. Neurosurge. Let us play everything, please. Thank you. Boom, boom. Okay. Bodyguard. Unleash. Oh, wait. We can even just finish it here. Beautiful. Do we go for Calcify or do we go for Poke? Do we try and force an Osti build? You know what? I'm going to do it. I believe, everyone. I believe... oh, God, no, not this. The defend. Let's upgrade one more card. The Putrefy. Okay, stop reading. Yeah, we're not going to... now, this is going to be the glass cannon build. We're now down to 57 max HP. Boom, unleash, boom, boom, and boom. This is fine. Calcify is here, not that... oh, actually, we can play the Calcify. Okay, Putrefy, strike. Can't do anything else. Go on, give us the Osti attack. Give us the unleash. Oh, we've even got the bodyguard and unleash. There we go. 27 damage. Why not? Defile is a nice hard-hitting card. But Drain Power is also really good. Actually, let's go for the hard-hitting. Ooh, gain a colorless card reward. Yes, please. Deal 11 damage. At the start of your next turn, return this card to your hand. I do like Finesse, but actually, the thing is, I can't go for Restlessness because we've got a curse in our deck, so it won't work at this moment in time. Okay, do we do that. Or maybe the thrumming hatchet. Let's do thrumming hatchet. Because that does... you know, that comes back to our turn. Comes back every turn. Especially if we get the early putrefy. Bodyguard defend. Gonna take a little bit here. Neurosurge. Give us the putrefy, please. Nope. Okay. Boom. Boom. Still can't block everything. That was very unfortunate. We keep drawing both curses together, which is kind of wild. Putrefy. That doesn't finish. We just block here. It's fine. Uh, 9, 18, 24. Good. Very good. I was making sure I could count for a second there. Dredge is always good. But is there anything we want to put back into our hand? Not at this moment. Let's go for Dredge. I'm sure it will come up at some point. Okay, using our potion. We got the Neurosurge. Please give Putrefy. Oh, I didn't give Putrefy. Boom. Boom. We do Dredge. Defend, thrumming, and that. Okay, just as much nonsense as possible against this guy. Still no Putrefy. That's going to be our new Hellraiser just sitting at the bottom of the deck, isn't it? Boom. Boom, boom. Okay, Putrefy. There we go. Boom. And Defile for that chunky damage. Good. Okay, that was a pretty good fight. Necromastery. We can actually play Berry, by the way, with Neurosurge. Whenever Osty loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. Let's try it. We've got some Osty-related things going on. Okay. That only works for us and not Osty. Let's smith on the... on the Necromastery, so that it's worth a 2. Ooh, enchant 1 card with Slither. I mean, doing that on Necromastery isn't too bad. If it becomes 1 or 0. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, there's a 50% chance it's going to be better when we draw it. A 25% chance it's going to be the same. 25% chance it's going to be worse. So I'm okay with that. That would have been great for Berry, by the way. That would have been great. What do we want to do here? We cannot block. That's a problem. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ouch. Okay. We can practically block that. I'm so glad we got the Vajra, actually. Otherwise, that wouldn't have worked. Boom. Okay, thank you. Defile. Beautiful. See, we're not actually taking that much. Oh, fetch. I like Defy. But, I mean, Osty-related stuff is nice. Especially if we go against the... what's his face? The statue here. It's the frog. That's okay. 50% odds isn't actually that bad at all, is it? I'm okay with that. Throwing hatchet's back again. Problem is, I can't do a lot else. Do I take 10 damage? I pray for Neurosurge next turn. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pray for Neurosurge. We'll do it on you. 50% chance for Neurosurge. Let's go. Oh, thank you very much. So that was a 25% chance that it stays the same. Yep, you out the way. You. We want to dredge on Thrumming, Defile, and Fetch again. So boom, 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 and boom. And now we just need to draw 2 strikes or a very, very chunky attack. Oh, or Thumbing Hatchet. Thank you. There we go. Would we get Fetch and Strike? I should have looked at the cards first. Bury. No, Flatten. We're doing Osti-related shenanigans. Oh, I wanted an event. Okay, who's doing more damage? Do this. Neurosurge, thank you. Oh, what is this? Oh, I forgot we can... we've got the letter opener. I really need to remember that. Okay. We do have the fetch again. So dredge. On fetch, defend, strike. Why not? We play Putrefy on you so you don't do as many silly buggers. How have you hit 2 energy again? You... And then big defend. We're safe. We are safe here. Defile, thank you. Okay. So it's 1 card from your draw pile. This could be quite good. It gets rid of... We're basically in the same scenario where I found Cleanse early and we got a Curse early as well. So that's where we're at now. Do we rest for only 17 HP? Who are we up against? We're up against you. So you are going to just obliterate my health regardless, right? I might be dead, actually. I really should have looked at that. Maybe we do it on the summon. Yeah, let's do it on the summon and see what happens. Okay, finally! It dropped in price, so one of these. One of these. And we've got to get rid of that stuff as well. End turn. Okay, good. The attacks are going to hit it slippery as well. Putrefy, Bodyguard, Thrumming Hatchet to chip it down. Okay. Okay, Neurosurge is here now. And then I'll only have a few turns to actually play. So... What have you got? You got 4 slippery. So boom. Boom. It's just another defend. Okay. Strike. 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 Thrumming Hatchet does a lot. Defend. Defend. I'm not dead yet. Okay. Just got to rip through it now. Just got to rip through it. So, thrumming. Cleanse the injury. Do I use this now and just do a lot more attack? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Pray for me, everyone. We do have the defense. Okay, so boom, boom, 15 and 10. Maybe we keep Osti up. Yeah, let's keep Osti up a little bit. Okay, fetch is here. Dredge on fetch, flatten, unleash. But then again, I've got no block. 19. I'd be down to 1, and then we've got 1 turn to do. Which could be the way to do it, in all honesty. So... You... And you. Okay, so flatten, fetch. Let me make sure I'm counting properly. 18, and I've technically got 19 health. So... And then we're in... Oh, wait! It killed himself anyway. Whew, good times, good times. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra energy. Maybe eradicate. And then we try and find energy. Which with Neurosurge, actually, this works really well. Hold on. Yeah, we'll see if we can find Transfigure later. Gain 4 potion slots filled with random potions. Transform that into Protect. Deals 10 damage. Deals additional damage equal to Osti's max HP. Upon pickup, obtain 2 common cards, 2 uncommon cards, and 1 rare card. That could be good as well. I don't think Protector is going to be huge for us at this point. Unless we can block with Osti constantly. You know what? Let's have a look. What's in here? Defy is nice. Another Defy is nice. Defy and Grave Warden in 2 back-to-back picks is something. Lethality. Another Fetch. Another Fetch could be good. It's too effing early. Ah! Blarium, how are you? Besides, you know, wiping your eyes from from waking up. What is going on, Blarium? Another cleanse, or do we go for a delay? I feel like another cleanse. Nah, Capture Spirit's got to be it, right? Yeah, that. And then what do we have here? Misery. Hang could be good if we're drawing into that constantly. Yeah, Hang could be really good, actually. Yeah, let's go for 2 Defy. That's fine. That's fine. You do a first aid course today. Oh, cool. It starts at 8:30. It's currently 7 a.m. and the sun isn't up in the slightest. Really? Remind me, if you're comfortable with it, Blarium. What? No, you're in Are you in New Zealand at the moment? I can't remember. I can't remember, Blarium. But yeah, that kind of blows though. I suppose, is it the winter time then where you're at? It must be, right? It must be. Ooh, this is quite nice. Wait, this is an interesting path. And then 2 events at the end. Or there's that with yet another campfire. Hold on, both of these are really, really good. Although this side has a shop. Oh my. That could be really good, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just their stuff is flipped. So it's 2 campfires and 3 elites. 2 elites and 3 campfires. Yeah, but let's go for the early shop as well. We've got a lot of money. I was going to strangle you if you fully forgot again. Was the shortest day of the year last week. Oh, that must have been brutal, to be fair. And you know what? Don't blame me if I'd have forgot, because honestly, my brain is mush with how hot it is, Blarium. In fact, has it at least reduced from 30 degrees now? It is currently... Oh, it's reduced to 27 degrees at 9 PM. I hate it. I really, really hate it. Why don't I have any blocks here? This is kind of bad. Just got to do what we got to do. Oh, Neurosurge is here. Hold on. Fetch. Fetch. I knew the double fetch was good. Oh, wait, but one of them's not upgraded. Oh, boo. Neurosurge. Wow, we've been hitting the 25% quite a lot. This would actually ruin you. Hold on, 12. But it does 9, 18, 27. So we just need 3 energy for that. Player defied just so it remains in the game. There we go. Okay, cool. Brilliant. 9 degrees now here. That sounds miserable, though. Oh, it's terrible. Should be getting my CPTSD diagnosis today, though. Oh, finally, Blarium, finally. I know it's kind of a weird thing to say, but are you excited about that? Snap is here. Snap. Snap could even be good on something like, not on hang, but on flatten. It is another Osty attack as well. Yeah, let's do it. I'm sure it's fine. Plus there are retaining relics. Let's see here. Negative pulse, lethality, shockwave. Everything's a bit meh here. Oh, wait, we can finally get rid of that injury. Good. Strikes and defends gain ethereal. That could be good as well. But you know what? I also want to take the Juzu bracelet. I want all the funky stuff. And you know what? Let's take a power potion. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with what we found. Oh, treasure chest, beautiful. Nunchaku, let's go! Yeah, lately it's been ridiculously hot here. It's going to be even hotter over the weekend, Blarium, which both myself and Paula are practically going to die. Again, not drawing any defense here. I might use this now. Yeah, let's use it now. Screw it. So, bodyguard, hang and defile. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, there we go. The zero cost Necro Mastery. Huge. Oh, wait, we can... Do I want to get rid of this guy, though? I want to be able to make some use of the HP from the potion. But it's also very likely we can draw a whole load of not very good things. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Let's just do that. Good. Another Putrefy. Maybe Sculpting Strike could be it. Let's do a Sculpting Strike. Okay, goodies. Choose a card to transform, enchant an attack with Corrupted. That on Eradicate is huge. Although we do lose 2 HP from it, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, and then we Smith. The Eradicate. So if we can get Neurosurge and the Eradicate, then we pretty much just paste everything. Oh, we don't have anything for Area of Effect, though. That's the only issue. Let's drink a power potion. Free Ethereal has got to be it, right? You... And you... This is going to be a rough one. This is going to be really bad. Okay, Fitch is here. I've got none of my Defies. Really need that Neuro Surge and just anything, basically. How many starter cards? Come on. This is probably game over, you know. Okay, let's concentrate on you. Flatten. Good enough. We gain some energy. Not that it does that much for us. 16, 12. No, we're dead. We are dead, everybody. All because we keep on drawing our starter deck. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit miffed about that one. I am extremely miffed about that one. Well, GG's, everyone. GG's. I don't think I could have done much more in that fight, to be fair. But what can you do? What can you do? You could tell I'm completely heartbroken about it, can't you? Dear. Okay, it's fine, though. It's fine. We will do this one of these days. We really will. We really will. But for now, we are going to raid out and share the love with... Hey, this Hard Rock who hasn't been on in a hot minute. Yeah. Yeah, let's raid good old Rock. What do you mean he's been streaming for 15 hours? There is no way. We definitely have to raid him and see what's going on. Hold on. Okay, people. As always, if you are subbed, then please do a little copy and paste of that. If you are not subbed, then a little copy and paste of the Kapow Boomerang message instead, and we will share some love with Rourke. I will be dashing off pretty shortly afterwards because I am hot, I am sweaty, I'm hungry, I'm miserable from from that last run. Just, what can you do? What can you do about it, eh? Well, it has been fun, at least. The previous runs were really, really good. Got to the end. With the Ironclad as well, I was super surprised that was working out, apart from not drawing Hellraiser. But yeah, it was fun. It's always fun when I'm chatting with you guys and talking about Grindr and stuff, because why not? I've now learned something new today. Grindr is not Tinder. But anyway, everyone, it's been really, really fun. You take care of yourselves. Try not to overheat. Keep yourself hydrated. And if you're on the other side of the world, wrap up warm, you know, get snuggly and have some good breakfast. But people, take care. See you again soon. Much love, everyone. Boomerang, boomerang. Bye, 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 bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.